It's Dani! And Adam is here,
Hello.
and this is part 3 of my turn at playing Tears of the Kingdom. And I am still on the Sky Island, but that's okay.
She's going blind, folks. Not like that. So Dani has been chipping away at the first area, but if you haven't seen, this stuff, or this is as far as we're going to talk about on the stream. I'm a little farther, but we won't discuss that. We're going to focus on what Dani is seeing. So anything that has already happened is fair game, but we will not be spoiling future stuff. We mostly don't know it. Please adhere to that as well if you can in the chat. Be cautious of spoilers for everyone, including us. It is just nice to do, and we appreciate it.
He's doing the thing of looking at an important thing, no matter what you do.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
always
was.
fun.
I think that started in Wind Waker. His eyes were drawn to stuff. That was a cool
But anyway.
addition.
Oh, should I try to teleport?
Yes. So last time we finished, you just got your 4th power,
This is where I want to go.
and yeah, he's directing you back to the
Here?
Room of Awakening. And there's before we fully leave, you got time. I want to direct you to a couple more places here, but.
Oh, well, I have an idea of one of them.
So yeah, in the description I'll mention just quickly, if you want to join the community, there's a link for that. If you want to support the channel, you can join, get emotes, badges, benefits. We really appreciate it. It allows Dani and I to do these streams a lot. We've been streaming every day for the past week plus because it is Zelda time. I'm very excited. And if you don't want to leave a like if you've been enjoying the series or subscribe, we appreciate that. I need to say some of this stuff at the top a little more often.
There's nothing in here, right? Still?
Just Link's old arm.
Well,
No. Not according to what I think is happening with his arm, but I think it's a fusion of arms, like the fuse ability.
it's still unsettling, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's a little uncomfy.
Tyler Frogman is here for the Frog Life stream.
Frog life!
It's coincidence, but Tyler, we've been doing a lot of frog-related activities. Oh,
Did I miss something?
maybe. Go back to
Wait.
the room you teleported in, and just
I
kind
wasn't
of
paying
look
attention.
around. Yeah. Yeah, Dani's been sitting on lily pads.
Oh,
She's been
I
hopping
forgot
around
I
in the
have
water.
a new ability, and I don't remember how to do it.
Well, you just got this one. This is
that it?
recall. It freezes time, and you can move. You can even use the gyro to direct the cursor and move it around. And then whatever you hit, it has pretty good range.
What happened?
It will reverse time as long as that little meter is going that you'll see next to the thing you're reversing. And if you ever want to stop it, you hit L, and he'll do a little.
Interesting.
Does a little sassy like snap sort of.
Okay, let's try that again.
All right. YouTube is my full job. This is one of like 3 jobs for Dani.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot how to jump. It's
That's
okay.
alright.
We just got back into things.
Yeah,
and
this
it's
is
okay.
This is a,
Oh.
there's a lip there.
There we go.
The start of a stream, you got to remember all the controls and stuff.
Also, like in an
Yeah.
inconvenient place.
Can you?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Another power I forgot I had.
Ascend is a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be originally.
Looking around.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, so Charichu mentioning they think he did lose the arm and that it's the malice stopped, or the gloom is called, stopped spreading. I think because you can hit.
I
There you
didn't
go.
mean that.
Bullet time. There you go. That is useful. Because every time we get those blessings of light, he gets a little bit of gloom that dissipates from his arm. I really think it's healing his arm, and his arm is still there. It's just fused with
Oh, that.
Raru's ghost arm. There you go.
Maybe I should, real quick, just like kind of remember how to.
You nailed that in the first try. I think it took me a couple attempts because I was messing around on the gears and stuff.
So that's how to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any shields or no?
I think I have a few. I
Hit
don't remember
left.
how to.
There you go.
I've got a cool skateboard.
Oh yeah.
And a wind.
And a wind. And that one's gonna break
that
soon,
one's
but
gonna go, but
You're not wearing any though, so
Oh, well,
there you go.
here's my spike.
Might as well. Sometimes I'm like, well, if something's gonna break, it's taking up a spot, so might as well use it and get rid of it, you know, when you get a chance. That's my mentality on some of this.
Oh, I thought it was outside. Okay then.
Here you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Something to tell me.
Beep boop. He pushed you back up, please.
Oh.
Social
refinery.
distance. You can
Ooh.
learn all about this stuff.
So is that the batteries?
Yeah, energy wells, they're called.
Yeah.
So Dani's playthrough here, we're not gonna read all the dialogue and stuff. Like, you can read along with us. Mine, I am reading out loud
100.
like 98% of the dialogue. So if you want to hear that, you know, Dani's taking her time in different ways, and I'm taking my time to read everything out.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't think I have 100 of those.
I think you have 10 in the corner.
Well, you know, we're well on our way.
So it seems like the process is you get raw zonite chunks, then you have to process them into the crystallized D4s.
Gotta go to the mine.
And then you exchange 100 of those per third of a battery. So it'll be a while before we get... Yeah, I haven't even gotten any battery upgrades yet.
Checking things out.
Yeah, beautiful bow. I probably could be checking in with people more often to see if they have new dialogue, because I at least talked to everybody once, but...
Good
Danny's
sand.
so into
Good-
the sand
Good
footprints,
sand
I've noticed.
mechanics.
Just like a frog between their webbed toes or whatever. What tunnel? There was a tunnel. Oh, the tunnel. Okay. How did you get here then, Charchu? Did you go in through the roof? This is the way that I assumed, because right when we started, I saw those gears, and I was like, we're going to come back and do something with those gears. And then
I didn't know.
you see him again in the Temple of Time, but if you warp there, it puts you right next to him, so I think you're supposed to notice them and be like, oh, I just used that power on these. The ability to rewind. We're at the Nacho Ya shrine.
Running.
I will say the name, these are pretty simple so far with how obvious what the thing you need to focus on is, but I would say pay attention to the name of the shrines, because not the name, but the like subtitle.
Yeah,
'Cause
I get it.
Because no spoilers, but I had a shrine that I struggled with last night. Okay.
Onto this time. Yes.
That's also a good tip from Dragon Trainer, where they focused on the shrines and maybe got a little too powerful too quickly, and the game got a little easy. It's same with Breath of the Wild. I feel like if you play it a certain way, you can make the game a lot easier for yourself. But that can be good and bad. If you want that challenge, you maybe don't want to overdo the stuff that buffs you up. I might do a similar thing, but in Breath of the Wild, I didn't upgrade my armor past the second level, because I felt like that was a good middle ground where I wasn't too defensive. Still made for some thrills. Speaking of thrills, we got Splash Mountain over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be reverse.
It's going to be rebranded as
ride
a
it up.
Danny and the Frog
Gonna
ride.
be salmon life.
Oh. Are you going to become a dragon? You're going up the waterfall?
Oh, that's too far. Wait, hold on.
Huh?
I don't know if I can jump on it in time.
You could jump on it and then freeze once you're on there. Because it stops time. So you cancel and get on there and then do it. Then you have plenty of time. Yeah.
Okay.
They did confirm in an interview, this is Splatoon related. Whoa! There you go, a little bounce. Good job. They confirmed that Ouroboros from the Salmon Run, the King Salmonid, is like a salmon that went up a waterfall and became like a dragon thing. So that legend is in like every Nintendo game, feels like. Magikarp to Gyarados. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's okay. getting it. You're doing pretty well. Careful, that's...
Wait.
If you ever get in that position where it goes...
I thought the ledge was going to be at a different spot than it was.
If you get in that position, just hit L to stop it, and it'll start going the other way again. You can reverse / make it go the way it was going.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, this shrine is all about learning the intricacies of recall. Oh, you accidentally crouched.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's something I still occasionally do in combat because I'm moving around and I hit the stick in on accident. There you go, good job.
Wonder what those will be for.
Shooting a bow? What do you mean?
Well,
What?
that didn't work. It's okay.
Still love your little, like, Ivysaur thing on your back. Can you hit minus real quick? Yes, you got the chest. Okay. I just want to double check you didn't miss any bonus chests or anything.
Ooh.
Oh. It's like teasing you.
Huh.
Atlas is making Link live the horse girl life. Are you traveling around with your horse? Yeah, bow after a sneak strike. Gotta make sure you get up again, yeah. I've done that before.
Huh. Alright. That almost worked. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute here. Something wrong here.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that
My
was...
reaction time is not good enough for this.
Well, it freezes time when you...
Ah,
Oh!
I almost had
You
it.
untapped it. You did the double. You had the right idea, but you did the...
Yeah.
People compare it to, in Mario, if you jump and then you try to correct yourself and you jump again and then you fall because you jumped. Oh, where are you aiming? The bottom, right? Huh?
Wait.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know if I quite understand, actually.
Play around. See what happens.
Oh, wait.
There you go. They would only open when the hands were synced up.
Yeah.
Which you figured, but by reversing, they went the same way. You could have gotten either of them and they would have synced up. Yeah, you're good. I thought that too. I was like, oh, can I only do the bottom one because it's gold? But you could do either. Good job.
One of these days.
Someone's got to start keeping track of all the extra time Dani spends checking behind the shrine ending. You have the chest. It's on the map. It says you've got all the chests.
But what if there's a secret one?
I'll eat crow if there ever is, but I don't even know what that... Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Who's eating birds like that? The columns do get distracting when they spin around like that. But then as soon as you hit it, they stop twirling. And then you second guess yourself. Were they ever twirling? A couple other people, had trouble with that puzzle. I did, it took me a minute to wrap my head around it.
I could understand what I needed to do, but I didn't know how to get it to do the thing right away.
I got stuck because I thought I could only hit the bottom one and it was going to get in the way, and See? Gloom comes out of his arm. Once you feel like you got this...
That's just old dead arm stink.
That's just stink of the beef jerky man from the underground. Once you feel like you get a sense of what these are, they're mostly the same at the end. You can hit
But
X
what
to
if?
skip.
No.
These endings are when you beat a shrine is usually when I drink coffee or something because I get
Oh,
a
I
second.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hydration time. Link's arm is
Sip
getting
drink.
rehydrated
Right.
too.
Cutting grass.
Hmm. I feel like sometimes there's more than one chest. Oh, taking a picture, eh?
Yeah, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, that's why I always check the map to make sure that I got all the chests. Hmm.
What's out here?
Beautiful sky. Another runway.
That's fun.
Yeah, they got them all over here. Well, there's at least 2. Now, you could teleport, but that's no fun. No. I had a whole playthrough about teleporting not being as fulfilling. Look how high up you are.
Miss? What if I go straight off the island?
This is the area that you basically initially jumped off of at the very beginning with the, remember the cutscene? I don't know if there's anything up on top of that. I don't remember if I actually went up there.
I almost, did the ascension thing.
You could probably do that in there and go up on those little stalactites. Try it from inside. Because
Maybe I'll do what I feel.
Okay, sorry. The...
Uh-oh. Oh.
It just felt like the stalactites were hanging down in a way that they wanted you to try that.
It probably would let you get up there.
But yeah, I don't remember if I tried this. There's a couple spots that Dani noticed that I was like, I think I missed that. And a couple things I've done that she hasn't here, so... Oh, big stump. Little birds
so you
cooing.
can't reverse birds.
No, it's like no robots or living things, I think, is the rule. You can reverse objects, and yeah. Oh, there's a bird up here. Actually chastising me. Sometimes I'm just like, if Dani's gonna go a longer, more complicated way, I want to suggest maybe a simpler way. Just save you the time. And yeah, I don't remember going up here. There's a couple things. I definitely need to come back and get the one bubble frog that Dani got in the mine that I completely ignored. Didn't see it. See, you could have popped up and been right next to a bird and had it kick you in the face. You missed on that experience. No, we saw that. Was that the first episode that a bird ran through you?
Yeah.
Oh, a lily.
Frog life.
This is the ultimate frog life up here.
It's beautiful.
Just sitting in my stump on my pad, watching the birds come home. Oh, what? How did that happen? Just standing on there did that?
It said examine.
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do this. There's the gong.
Frog life.
Sometimes if you use Ultrahand, you can see if there's anything underwater. Not that common, but it's like using Magnesis to see if there's a chest. Yeah, I didn't think so. But lily pad's already taken. Site's taken. I thought I saw something up here. Boys. All manner of bird and frog in this sky island. That one's big. They're screaming. That was in the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was somebody outside screaming for a second.
Beautiful.
Korok also love the frog life.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really catching on.
Uh-oh.
Careful, yeah. There you are. I thought I saw that. Oh, you missed it. Behind you. Sorry. I just don't want you to miss it. Right to the left.
Oh. Almost ran running right by it.
I didn't want to say it, but then if you're gonna leave without it, then... Ooh, 3 wings.
Nice.
Alright.
I just saw the mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Precious mushroom. Just thinking like a frog. You don't care about wings. You want a mushroom to sit on, a toadstool. Because you're a toad, and I forget that that's where that comes from, right? A frog stool. No, that sounds like poop. I talk about poop too much during these games because of the Koroks. It's not, intrusive. That's what their seeds are. Okay? Aw, thank you, Lego.
Oh.
Well, that'll give you time to get on. I think I did that. I was like, oh, I can get on here because it's stopping it. They might have done that on purpose so that, and then just move the other one. Or fuse it to the front and you get a double one.
I was kind of thinking that.
You could carry it with you when you
go.
Keep it with you. Like, just hold on to it.
Yeah.
There you go. I've seen people say that targeting like this and walking around is a better way to steer the bird anyways. You rotate it. Oh! That might mess with the balance a little. Ooh, okay.
This is fine.
It's making it do like a circle dive bomb.
Fine.
Yeah. Well, now you have another one to jump on when that one dies. Or disappears. This is beautiful.
Why would it die or disappear?
Oh, you didn't see that happen? Sorry. I thought that happened to your last bird.
How dare. What? What happens?
You'll see. This looks like when birds are like...
Hey, what about this?
Careful.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, water. It's okay.
Wasn't that where you dived in? Oh, you might need to dive and redirect or you're gonna... Yeah. So when you're falling...
Okay, so when you have to dive to be able to move around? I haven't learned these things.
I'll tell you. The dive prompt means to put your arm out and be diving, and then there's another dive that means to put your tuck your arms in and dive farther. There's like levels of dive.
Because I was like, I don't want to speed up.
Yeah. Where did it all save? After the chest? I'm gonna guess. Because, it's okay.
You want me to check the chest?
No, whatever you want to do. It's probably open already. I like because you made that thing, and I was like, that was actually pretty useful because it was like taking you down in a circle. But it reminded me of real life birds because they will like grab each other's legs and spin around and like weird mating stuff. I kind of think, unless that was an island you didn't go to, I feel like the one you saw was like one of the spots you dived into already. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was a Korok puzzle.
I don't know.
I bet the water ring is probably at least just a Korok. Yeah, aim spurts will grab you. They'll do. It looks like they're fighting. I think it's like a mating ritual or something. I don't know. These birds are weird. Oh. Tail to tail?
Maybe.
I wonder how that'll work. Because you had the one and it was like helping it spin in a way, but I'm like, what would this do?
Double decker.
I've seen people do double decker or glue one on the front and then you can, swap them. But this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Buddington chiming in, but bald eagles do the grabbing onto each other. They're very versed in wildlife. If you look at the ducks and various beasts on the Discord, you can see a lot of facts about different animals people have seen. Oh, so I learned this. You can see it in the bottom. Did I mention this before? I think I learned this between streams, but you can hit ZL to reset the it's in the prompts at the bottom when you're spinning. But if you hit ZL, it'll put it on a kind of an even axis if it's tilted weird. So it is helpful. All right, let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how aerodynamic this is. Whoa.
Ooh. It's so beautiful.
It is very
Again.
beautiful.
Where am I going, though?
You might have to stand to the tip front of one of them, or it's almost falling like a dandelion. I think that's just a Korok down there. We? There's another island there. Yeah, I don't know about some of these.
Just
I don't think I
don't
think I went to some of these. Yeah, if you go towards the front, I bet it'll let you. Oh, so that island straight ahead of your bird has something good on it. I know that.
I don't know if it'll make it.
And then there's that one island I still really want you to go to. That we marked on the map. Yeah, it's got the little sword.
Getting a spin for some reason.
Getting a spin on.
Oh, well.
This is like very peaceful and beautiful.
Yeah, there's not water below me though.
Do you know how rare this is?
Which makes me a little nervous.
Well, if they go all the way to the ground or go towards wherever there's water all over. Yeah. You've discovered something very beautiful. This is pretty good hang time. Like, if you want to actually line up a landing or something and not have them just zoom forward, this is a good way to do this, honestly. Because you get this, like, very even...
A beautiful light.
Even falling speed. Oh, careful.
There was no water to dive into.
Yeah, you gotta
time.
just let it land, though. Otherwise...
It hit rocks.
Did it?
And I fell off.
I worry that you're getting a little too scared as soon as it gets dangerous, and then you walk off, or... Yeah. It's okay.
Maybe I'll just make a single one.
Okay, now wingtip to wingtip, wide glider. Wider. They call it the wider. This feels like maybe it's saving before you get the chest. Because I don't... Where is the... Oh, it's gone. Okay, so you did get it.
Oh.
It just disappears. Okay.
We're having fun.
Yeah, Dani's experimenting with different wing orientations.
We're having fun, right, guys?
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to help you.
Maybe I should have a silly save right here.
Yeah, there you go.
How do I do that?
The silly saves with the Frightful Gamer. Sounds like a Nancy Drew book, we were saying. There'll be something to make this easier, obviously, later.
Hush you.
Well,
with your hints.
Very obvious what, you know.
That's not what I wanted.
I think if I hint at something that is a feature from the last game, it's not spoilery to me. I don't know. Whatever.
But what if I don't remember because my memory is bad?
I just won't say anything and I'll let you
No.
know.
What about
90-degree birds?
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. No, that's probably a bad move. Look at this.
Touching beaks and kissing?
Yeah. What if this? This'll be fun.
Silly Saves of the Frightful Gamer is an album name, says Ashley.
Ooh,
look at him
this
kiss.
Definitely won't.
This is the ending of Ponyo, where she's like,
I'm just racking up deaths for Link, but
make him smooch.
But here we go.
Make him smooch.
Should I be
Make
on?
him smooch.
Probably in the middle, right? In the middle.
So
yeah.
Link can't see where he's going at all.
Yes.
But you
good.
can.
It's good for bravery.
It's a good thing. It's a test of courage. Okay.
Yes. This is smart.
Ponyo, good movie, but not my top Ghibli movies. So Lego, definitely watch Castle in the Sky, and Mononoke, and a bunch of others. Spirited Away.
Here we go. Oh.
This isn't bad.
Yeah, this is pretty good. All right.
You're very high up, so I would suggest standing towards the front. There you go. But yeah, they're pretty like they fudge some of the way that this would work because it's fantasy, but the wings are pretty intuitive with how they actually fly.
Can't seem to get it to turn the way I'd like. I was hoping to.
Yeah, you might have to stand pretty far over on the wing to get it to actually turn around. Well, yeah, it's like really locked in on the direction because of the one on the front, maybe.
Well.
Well, you can grab it and it's spinning. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Can you jump and grab on the bottom of that before it?
How? What?
Or detach it with Ultrahand. Oh, okay. Can you climb over the edge and get on top? That's probably your best bet. Yep. Oh. Okay, don't freak out. You'll be fine. There you go.
I'm
okay,
fine.
Even out. There you are.
It's okay.
Sorry if I thought.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You might need to turn it. There you go. Now it'll work. I didn't mean to spoil that if it didn't happen to you last time. I couldn't remember, but
it did not.
Okay, after about 60 seconds, I think the wings disappear. They run out.
Okay.
So you can't just glide forever across the entire map.
When you have double wings.
Yeah, that was smart.
I don't know where I'm going,
It's
but
the
that's
statement
okay.
of the great men. Double wing fun. Yeah, I don't know where you're going either. Where is this?
I don't know where I am.
Oh, I'm getting over water is good though. I think you'll be okay here.
Yeah, maybe here.
There you go.
Oh.
So that's what like he puts
But
his.
how do you steer when you do that?
All you do is tap it once to go into
Okay.
arms out mode. I'll call it.
I see.
Oh, be careful. You're kind of pretty far in.
Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Keys.
Yeah. So once you're in that mode, you can move around more, and then when you want to speed up, you hold it.
Well, I survived.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
You did it. 10 out of 10 dive, said Steven.
Where am I?
You were on like I said. Or wait, who? No, Steven said you were flying on a waffle iron. It did look like that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hit him with your... Oh! Okay.
Well,
I was gonna say smack him with the shield. Your shield and your sword broke at once.
yeah, that's fun.
The game pauses when you go into your weapons.
Choices.
It's ice cream day today? Is that real?
What?
Agent Bond says it's ice cream day. What's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite is, I have to pick. Depends on my mood.
I used to like mint chocolate chip the most as a kid, but
That
only if
one's
the
good.
chocolate chips are minimal.
I like a butter rum crunch type thing.
I
In
like-
that family of.
Dani likes crap in her ice cream.
I do like chunky ice creams.
I like a little bit because I was gonna say
Not
my
crap, but like
she likes
Panda
Korok
Paws.
seeds, chunky Korok
Or-
seeds. Oh, you do have something. I like cherry vanilla. I think is my favorite, but that has cherries in it usually. I like a little bit of stuff, but I'm not the type of person to put peanut butter and chocolate fudge and all this. I think I don't like
It's
when
good.
it's too much stuff in
I
there.
love peanut butter and chocolate ice cream.
Are you getting more frogs or fish?
Fishes. I guess I should maybe teleport to the place.
I survived the double bird waffle iron and the sky t-shirt. Buddington and Kendo tag teaming some good jokes.
I don't remember if I was here already. If I explored this area.
Probably,
Okay.
I would think, because you're going around. So the one island I was trying to direct you to, it's okay, you didn't fly to it, but, because I don't think you can get to it from the ground easy. This one is kind of like you do have to glide somewhere to it. It's not essential. I really would like to see you go to the one with the sword.
I'm
I'm not sure the closest...
I've seen one official still image that I am not sure I want to deal with it.
Maybe that one's your best bet, closest to it. I don't know which shrine is best to teleport to if you want to go to it.
What's this X?
That's where you died last.
Okay.
It's one of Dani's many falls. No, one of
Listen,
Dani's.
I figured it out, and I figured out a better way to use a wing. So
That marks.
how about that?
That marks one of Dani's frequent trips to the dirt. Uh-oh. I put my leg against the desk.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Got-
There's a weird
It's
little
one heck
circle
of
on
an
it.
indent. You got there.
I have an arcade
Okay.
cabinet button on my leg now.
Oh, I can't.
It'll go away.
Teleport.
No, you can only teleport to any of the shrine or the teleport locations. That's a marker for quest. You're not gonna go see the guy? Dani? My desk has a thing for a keyboard, like one of those little rolly slide things, and I took that off to have more leg room under here, but I like put my leg against the rolly wheel. Now I'm branded. No, it'll go away. I keep hitting it like it's a button. Man, I was so gripped by your adventures, I didn't even notice that it was like pressing against my leg.
So what happens if you just like leave?
If
you're just like, bye.
So just
What's
like
that?
what? Oh, that's something downstairs. So you can see this is similar to the Great Plateau, where there is a barrier around it where if you try to jump off, it just doesn't let you. I think you lose a heart, someone was saying, and then you just go teleport back. You void out is the term.
I still got hurt from that.
Did you? Or
Yeah.
did you already have a heart or thing missing?
Oh, maybe it was the keys before. I don't know, with that stuff.
Ashley's always very supportive of you. She's like, she doesn't meet the guy. Doesn't need to meet the guy if she doesn't want to. Kendo is like, Adam genuinely sounded very disappointed. I want to see Dani engage with the different things in the game.
I know. I'm such a coward, but I've been trying really hard to be good about actually playing the game.
This is where that guy was shooting all the arrows at you.
So I've been engaging with more than I normally would if people weren't watching.
I think the thing I will say is, if you do not engage with some of the battles early on, it's going to be way harder later when you have to engage with certain battles and you have no battle experience. That's why I'm like, do it early when it's easier and they are actually like less health. They're easier versions of stuff. Or yeah.
Well, I just battled the ground a few times.
And later you can get fairies and stuff too to help you. Okay. You're not gonna go meet him? I don't know if there's I think I tried and there's...
I think we tried and there isn't a way to
Yeah,
get
we're
up
trying to see how to ascend.
Ascend over there.
You might just have to glide in. And it's sad that you're not gonna try to go fight that guy.
I'm trying to get to this island first. Just let me do that.
Okay.
And then we'll see.
I gotta let you do what you want to do, though, of course.
It's not high enough to do
Oh,
it.
he's up there. I didn't even notice.
Hey.
Give me your hand. Pull me up. Robbery's like, hey, what are you up to down there, little guy? Bet you wish you were up here. He just climbs up he can climb at almost like a 90-degree angle because he's a goat. Yeah, it's a shortcut to open the map. I think they had to fill out the wheel.
Donk.
Oh, you're kind of like... Might be able to get to the one island easier from here than trying to glide all the way there from before. I tried to go up on the surface. Okay. I tried to go up on the surface from inside of here, and it was a little harder than... Yeah, I feel like you gotta... Using the shelves here to your advantage.
Yeah, he's just chilling over there. Maybe some more.
If you kind of step down with any of the powers, just like Breath of the Wild, it'll cancel it. Like if you get kind of thrown off your axis. You should be able to, but I think it's uneven, or... There you go. Smaller. Big bell. This thing looks kind of like a bell or an hourglass. Which, yeah, in Japan, the bronze... We've seen Bronzong, the one Pokemon, but that type of bell is like... Also that green, bronzy color, which makes me think there's some connection with that. I know that the Sheikah stuff was really inspired by the Jomon period, and the bronze stuff is like the Yayoi period. So maybe they're moving up through time. Although that would be weird if the Zonai are older than the Sheikah. That's going reverse. There's the worm with the string. Off the string or whatever. And I was wondering if we were going to see it. There's a way to use the wing that I don't want to spoil, I guess, but it's just like, helps a lot. I didn't figure it out for a while.
How do I even... Where are my whatnots?
So there's
What if I just do a cool trick off the...
I don't think you'd survive that. The orb is the Zonai devices. Yeah.
There I am. Just throw one off the roof.
Might be able to grab it, but yeah, you gotta have a good amount of space to get the wings out, I noticed. I was having a hard time when I was on a wing, taking a wing out. I have to face the open way. Oh yeah, silly save.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ashley says, silly save, try it and do a sick trick.
Do a sick trick with my shield?
Maybe. Oh, I thought she meant with the wing, but I guess you could try it with the shield. You don't have them on, though. Yeah, I think it's just gonna break the shield and maybe kill you, but we'll see.
I think... Yeah, I might just fall into the in-between spot, which is not ideal.
Yeah.
Is it because it's too uneven that it's like you can't...
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I thought you just didn't have enough room. Because I thought you were, like, facing the other way. It's finicky about the bigger Zonai devices. There you go.
There I am. Now, how am I going to get on it before it goes off the thing?
Yeah, everyone's like, isn't the silly save so that you can do a sick trick and potentially die?
I suppose that's true. We're going to try something with this, though.
Yeah. This is still a pretty sick trick here if you can pull it off. And even otherwise.
It's gonna... See, the problem is...
You can redirect it with the control stick if you need to. Like the right stick. It'll spin you.
But... There's that lip. That's the trouble.
There is a way to do this. But again, yeah, I think I was messing with this and I didn't think about it until I got later in the game. And I don't want to tell you unless you want to know.
We'll struggle first. Probably isn't gonna go well.
I'll let Dani get chat suggestions too if she wants, but she's messing around and learning and trying stuff out for now.
It goes nowhere. Okay.
We have, yeah, Dalton just asking if we have all the powers. We're basically at the very
do this.
We're at the
Is it
very
too far away?
We're at the very end of the
Sorry.
the Great Sky Island. Basically. Ashley thinks you'll make it if you jump.
I think I might send it off the edge and then try to recall it, but I don't know. But this, again, this lip here is going to cause problems. It's going to cause problems for me.
Slotted into one of those little things. I thought that's what you were trying to do. Just fill those little cracks with wings.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it in time.
Yeah, don't. Danny doesn't have any extra shields to do any of that stuff. It wasn't what I was hinting at. What's the play here? You're
I
gonna.
think it's just going to go, and then I'm going to try to catch it with recall.
Mhm.
But I don't know that it's going to work.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Well, it's not leaving, at least. Oh.
I feel like you're on the right track. Kendo thinks the shield jump would do it, but have to have a shield out too. Link does look cooler without a big minecart or a fan on his back. Hello, Jen. No, we just started not that long ago. Danny just got the last shrine on the Great Sky Island done. We're trying to get to this one little island. She's puzzling some stuff out. And, yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the tutorial area. She does have shields, but they've got a minecart and a fan on them.
I think this lip is just going to cause me so many problems. Maybe I just don't need to go off this cart. Uh-oh. Okay.
And what if the lip wasn't a problem?
Where does this go?
All the way around? Ashley thinks you should drop it and just jump on it.
That's kind of... I had that thought, but I don't think I have the prowess.
Wait a little closer. Keeping it from through the wall. Ashley's a big fan of silly saving and just trying things. It sounds like the little bird wing is making the noise when you do it. Who's stomping around up there? Raru's like, come on. Busting up the Temple of Time.
I can't Ultrahand it when I do this, when I'm on it.
No. You have other powers, though.
Use it my shield.
That is a thing you can do, because you can fuse anything, but for the most part. Hmm?
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. No, that'll work. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough air touch. I don't know.
And then remember, you can cancel it at any time, just like a subscription service.
Nope.
You're on to something. Surprised that didn't knock you out of Ultrahand.
Hopefully it didn't just go.
Well, you could still run onto the edge. You could still recall it.
Maybe not.
Oh, where does it? Do it. Pause it. Pause the... Nope.
Can I actually touch it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
The range is insane on
I didn't think I had
recall.
that good of enough range.
Yeah. Come back, bird. Yeah, that's part of why it's this huge targeting thing, because you can do it from really far away. Shroomp.
Well.
I don't know if you can recall it and make it go back to how it was once it's rewound.
Oh, yeah.
I think it can't. It's already rewound.
I see. Yeah. Well, hold on. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
As long as it's on screen, you can recall it, says Kendo.
That didn't quite work the way I wanted, but... Hold on. We're getting there, forks.
Forks? We're getting there, spoons. Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes. Oh.
You got the idea, though. What's your favorite turn-based RPG, Dani? Asks Octomar. Probably something Pokemon, I would guess, right?
Yeah, I like Pokemon a lot.
I don't know if you have a favorite Pokemon. Ooh, you did it!
How do I steer? Steering? Oh no.
Yeah, just don't overcorrect. Yep. That's what I was. There you go. Nice. Okay. Well, now you know how to go straight down when you're ready. Yeah.
Okay.
You figured it out, and you successfully dove in the water. That's a double success.
Double success.
At this point, can I give you a little guidance?
Yeah, what?
One of the easiest ways to do it is use Ultrahand, hold it over the ledge for like 10 seconds, and then bring it back down, and then jump on it and hit recall, and it'll take it over where it was. And then you can launch from pretty much anywhere. I didn't figure that out for a while, so I kept trying to do stuff like put it right at the edge with fans on it, and it would fall over, and yeah, stuff like that. You figured it out, yay! Ashley said that too. We were saying it together in my mind. Anyways, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Do you have one?
Oh.
It's kind of tough.
Because I have a fondness for Diamond and Pearl because it was my first one to play.
And it helps you meet people.
And it helps you fall in love. And then, even with the problems that it has, Scarlet and Violet was pretty fun.
They're all, like, very particular. Like, a lot of people have the nostalgia for certain ones when they're a kid, but I feel like all the Pokemon games for us are, like, I can remember what we were doing or where we were in our lives when they came out. Because they're almost like an indicator of time periods and years and stuff. So I'm gonna look back on Scarlet and Violet, like Dani was saying, and it'll be like, oh, we spent a bunch of time with our friends, and we streamed the whole thing, and yeah, it was like, it'll be a very fond memory. But I think back on, like, X and Y coming out, like, a decade ago, and how big of a deal that was, transition into 3D, the excitement of Mega Pokemon, the fact that we skipped my cousin's wedding for the launch to record it. That sort of thing. And Sword and Shield was like in a kind of a weird time where it was right before things got all funky. And I was kind of at a weird place with the channel where I didn't record it, like I didn't stream it or anything, but I played a good chunk of it. But I think that was one that isn't gonna sit with me as long or stick with me.
Oh, wait.
Mikey found the channel through X and Y. Yay.
It doesn't let me get the thing out here.
Oh. You can get it here and then walk it over.
I suppose.
Yeah, going even farther back, I was like, I was 10, you were like 11 when the originals came out. Perfect age for the show and the games to capture our little minds. Yeah, I remember Gold and Silver being like, oh, I'm in middle school. Am I supposed to like, I don't know if I'm allowed to like Pokemon anymore. I'm in middle school now. So kind of secretly playing Silver and enjoying it, but being a little ashamed because I wasn't as comfortable with my, love of games and stuff at the time. I was worried that I would come off like too nerdy or something. That was a different time period where it wasn't as acceptable to be as into games.
Yeah, I had a time of having to pretend I wasn't into Pokemon.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver, though, I really associate with us playing those and getting those in the pre-release of that. Octomar found the channel during Card Wars, which was also with Dani. Pretty much any game that Dani wants to try to do, I'm open to, because I like having more series with her. And looking back, I'm like, a lot of my favorite series had Dani in them. And hopefully for you guys too. Yeah, so pick it up and put it where you want, over the edge, where you want it to launch from, basically. If you want to steer towards that island, you can turn it a little.
But, so it'll come all the way back from before I started the Ultrahand?
Yeah,
like
so hold this for a while. Like, I do like 10 seconds to give me more time. And then take it back to where you want to put it flat now. And put it down. And drop it. And then get on and use recall.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know it, like, recorded the whole thing. Either.
Yeah, it records quite a bit of... I had... this isn't spoilery, but I had some, like, a piece of fruit float down a river, I think it was last night, and I used recall and brought it back up to where... Yeah. And then just cancel it once it gets to the spot you want it to launch from. See all your little movements and stuff. I would maybe walk to the front, too, so it dives faster. Okay, now you can probably cancel it. There you go. Go right down there. Oh, you made it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
Alright.
Now recall your wings so you get to... No.
Where'd it go?
It's gone.
I just saw it.
Well, if you see it still, you can recall it. It's on the left somewhere, probably. There it is. Oh, I saw it. I don't know where... I think it disappeared into the distance. I saw it for a second, I feel like. It's okay.
Oh, well. I'll get more.
You got, like, 7 or 8 left, I think.
Where'd he go?
Without even... There he is.
What you doing over here?
Whoa! Remember, you can target him.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Panic. You know.
Yeah, thank you, Dragon Train. They loved Super Mario 3D World.
Oh.
That's definitely a fond memory because that launched with Link Between Worlds. I remember that was like one of the greatest launch days in gaming history. Robert's like, hey, you really figured that out up there. You were using a lot of those wings, but you did it. You got here.
He didn't have that much to say.
It would just be funny if he was, watching you the whole time.
He probably was. He was like, man.
Thank you, Blaze.
So that's how you're using my arm, he says.
That's what you're doing with it, huh? Not saving the princess, but, alright. I guess it's not mine anymore. Blaze enjoyed the Minecraft Adventure Time series. Thank you, Blaze. A lot of people recounting how they found the channel. I feel like there might be something in the water.
That's what I was wondering.
I can't remember. This is something I did with Breath of the Wild, but just going into one of the ability modes will sometimes highlight things that you might not notice otherwise. Oh! It's in the shallows, but we almost missed it. I don't know if you can open it from there if it's too deep. Either way, got that. Yep.
Whoops.
Donk. Oh, it is
Wait.
pretty deep, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought I could walk with it. Whoops. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, Kendo is maybe the one that, the one that I think was in the Triforce Heroes series. I knew somebody who watched commented that they were randomly in the Triforce Heroes episodes. I think it is them. Kendo's here all the time. We go way back. The 3 links are all here. Red link, blue link, green link. There you go. So that's like a bigger chunk of Zonite, obviously. Ashley watched the snapshots. Thank you. Mega Man vs. Link is like, I've been trying to avoid some videos, but the game seems cool. Like, they're still watching this stuff. We are very early on, so this is a lot of the area you probably would have seen in trailers and previews and stuff. Alright, I think that's all that I was able to find here of note. Some of the areas are big because they want you to have a big landing pad while you're learning, I think, and there's a lot of water so that you'll splash down easy. Oh, the spoils of your keys. Alright, do you want to attempt to go meet Cubics, robots for everyone? You've made great strides. I think you could do it. I think it's a fun, important experience. It's like, remember well, it is. Remember in Breath of the Wild, the plateau, when you would, the talus, the stone talus that you see there?
Yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah, it's one of those, well, they're still in this game. Ooh, almost hit. I
Not
wonder if you would die if you hit a lily pad. Maybe.
Not exactly what I wanted to do. I hit it too many times.
Just tap it. But it's funny when you do it and you go, he just falls like a rock. But
full of frogs.
I think that thing fulfills a similar role of an enemy that might be tough, but is a good hurdle to overcome. And again, Dani, we mentioned it's in the pre-release trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
So she knows what she's in for.
Scary.
Frog life. Are we gonna have to make a frog life emote that is like not seemingly not about Zelda, but is connected to Zelda? I feel like this shrine might be the closest. Guten Bach. We got Nacho. We have Hello. Guten Tag is the one. I'm curious what the shrines are named after, because some of them sound like real words. With your support, if you join the channel, that means it's easier for Dani to help create emotes. Because, again, she's basically doing 3 jobs right now.
Yeah. One of them's starting to not be fun anymore.
Well, you don't have to keep playing. No, I'm joking.
No, not this time.
Jokes. If you want to pin the thing, it'll show up on your map easier. 'Cause I don't quite see it. You could turn that into a pin if you want. There you go. Soar long. Who made the soar long joke? Because I don't think I said that, did I? Soar long, and thanks for all the frogs.
I see it and I don't care for
This
it
is
at
time.
all.
This is a silly save time. A big thing in this game I've noticed.
I also don't like that.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if you went.
What's all that about?
I don't think you went up there because that's the one where I think you made your way up.
It's like a gauntlet.
And skipped some of that a little bit.
What are they up to?
You might be able to scope and see what's on the island to see if it's worth going. Is there a chest or something?
I don't even see it.
Yeah, what?
What's all this for?
What are you guys even guarding with your bows? Shadow Bops, thank you for the super chat. They say, "Hey Adam, how goes it?" Pretty good. I'm enjoying. I think it's like a completely different experience, but I'm enjoying playing the game and watching the game. It's like, yeah, this is such a fun game. So many different ways to go about stuff that I really enjoy seeing Dani play.
Get right in there. I don't have a shield.
Thank you for super chat again.
I don't have a shield. Just so you know. Before we get into this. Where can I get a shield?
Oh, there is a chest on that island. It just didn't render, I guess, Kendo says.
Does it have a shield?
Oh, I remember now. Thank you for explaining, people. What are you? Huh? You do have shields. They count as shields even if they have stuff on them. They don't not be.
I don't want to use my fun skateboard to fight a thing.
You could skateboard around or use the fan. You can take things off of shields too if you want to remove it. Yeah, so.
How do I get down? Fast. Fast.
If you get to the edge and you hit A, you can climb down. I would just be careful where you do it from. There you go. You use way less stamina going down than you do going up. Oh, this is an overhang.
Nope. No.
The sharper the incline you go up, the more stamina you use. And if you climb diagonally, you actually use a pretty good, decent blend of like stamina where it is not too bad. That's all stuff from Breath of the Wild that is in this still. Oh, there's a river, but it might be chilly. Oh, there's some roots to climb down. There you go.
Pretty chilly.
Ashley says jumping fast but not safe. That's like one of those diagrams where it's like, okay, do you want fast, safe, cheap? No, you can't have all of them. Well, there you go. Every time the gong happens, I'm like, what is that? I think they really want to make sure you realize that time changes at certain, after certain time has passed, obviously, and things are different a little bit. Because I don't know, maybe that was an issue that people weren't paying attention to the time passing in the Great Plateau. So they've really emphasized the time passes and the gong bell sounds. Could jump in that water, but it might be pretty chilly. Just have to get out quick, I think. Could be a silly save time.
Special pants on.
Doesn't matter with frozen water. It will, it'll just chill you to the bone. That was one of the most common places for people to die on the Great Plateau in the last game, I think, was jumping into the frozen water. Because it drains your hearts pretty quick. There's a waterfall. I can't tell if this is frozen or how far that is, but you could try a big run and jump and see what happens. Or glide over to the island on a wing and a prayer.
Ooh.
There you go. Unbearable cold. Yep, get out.
I couldn't.
Yeah, it's so fast, I don't think that's a good idea.
Alright.
After you die, I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, how do I even go back to my save? Because I keep just dying and then not going back.
So it either goes to the last autosave, which is probably right here where you were. No,
okay.
Yeah, this is right.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay.
Or you can manually load the save if you're not happy with that. Yeah, unbearable cold and unbearable heat are pretty common. Fire
What's after me?
and a chew, I would think, from the sound of it. Right behind you.
I don't...
You gotta turn around and do that if you want to change the camera. Oh, there's one. Oh, you're... okay.
Well...
There you go.
Oh.
You gotta wiggle out of the ice. Yeah, you can see they make a little burst when they land. I don't think you fought anything that much this episode, right? There you go. These are pretty good to have. Oh, they're teaching you how to do that. And you can change chew jellies, just like the last game. So if you dropped a bunch of normal chew into that river, they would turn into the white chew jelly. Oh, Kendo did go back and check. The Breath of the Wild hearts are like way more vivid pink than the ones in here, kind of like an orangey red. I thought so. Thank you for checking that. Yeah, that's what I was... Huh?
No apples?
You have apples on the left.
Oh.
You can sort the inventory here by hitting Y. You can sort by like most damaging thing to fuse, stuff like that.
I need to get some apples.
Mega Man versus Link in the chat mentioning Choo-Choo's being actually useful now more. I think all the enemies are way more useful because of fusing.
Wish I had some water to jump into that isn't freezing.
You could try to climb, or...
That's ice there.
Yeah, it might just slip you down and let you slide down, though. Or just retrace the route that you got up here. Because you're kind of going backwards through this area, so... Try, yeah, it's worth a shot to try to climb. I don't know if you want to save. Sorry. That looked like it was going to fall off anyways, like it wasn't all the way down. Trying to remember the way that you went to get here. Because, yeah, I think it's like, if you follow clockwise around the island, it'll probably bring you back down there. I know that little spot was near the gate that you first get into the frozen area from. Breath of the Wild prioritizes fighting more? I haven't noticed. I guess I fight stuff either way, so I didn't notice that. This game does take a little bit to actually teach you some of the more advanced combat stuff. Whereas I feel like, I don't know, Breath of the Wild, it kind of hit you with some of that a little sooner. A lot of new stuff to learn, so maybe they're pacing some of it out. I was gonna say, if there's water, you might not need a wing to land in a pool, but
maybe
I don't know where it'll place you.
Water right there. But then I might just miss and like...
You're kind of jumping from where you jumped originally, so I think if you jump and just tap to dive, you can position yourself over the water.
All this to get to something I don't really want to do.
Sorry. Oh, Kendo's Tears of the Kingdom prioritizes combat more. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, is that part of the island actually over the... Okay. I see. Again, I don't want to force you to do a thing, but I also think the sooner you get versed in some of this stuff, it's gonna really be tougher later if you don't fight things when they're easier. Yeah, I didn't make that many elixirs in the last game, so I think I was like not using the monster parts. Or you could get Mon with them if you went to Kilton. But they just didn't have as many uses. Yeah. Shadow Bops, I agreed that a lot of the enemies feel more dangerous. There you go. Even the older area you already went through still has a lot of these things to test out your powers on. Definitely designed a lot of the world to benefit from Ascend and some of the new stuff. This is where I think when I started, I initially went around this big loop and was looking, and there's not much but mushrooms here. Okay, so that's the... I wish you could land there safely, because you're right above it. I don't know if there's water anywhere, like, nearby to get down easy. That's just a tree, right? Got wings. I'd say it might be a good time for a silly save somewhere here. Now that you're actually down in the general area. Dani did play a bit of Breath of the Wild. You got to Kakariko at least? Because I remember you getting your stealth Sheikah suit.
Yeah, I love
I didn't try
stealth.
I didn't try ascending onto that gate. I wonder if there's anything on top of it. Ashley says, climb down a little and fall and hope for the best. He has a decent fall distance. It's just not insane. He's still just a little guy. Oh, there's water there, right? Yeah. Or is that a gap? Can't tell if that's sky or water. Oh, that's water. Yeah. It might be too low. It's hard to tell.
Might not be able to make that.
I think if you jump and immediately tap to dive, I would save. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Kilton's pretty out of the way in Breath of the Wild. But I loved all the monster masks.
Oh.
Uh-oh! Oh, pretty.
Pretty?
It was beautiful, the waterfall. Link isn't gonna... He's no salmon. No carp. I think if you just say, yeah. Oh! Well. I'm just... Yeah. Some of it is tapping that faster when you fall. But...
I didn't mean to
Yeah,
fall
I
at
know.
that point.
You're good. Well, now we know what happens when you fall off the island.
Yep.
I didn't mean death was beautiful, I meant the waterfall. You hit it right at the... You almost dived right into the fence. Careful with your...
I can't move.
Oh.
I'm gonna drown. Okay. Well,
It'll only let you move when you boosted?
yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say boosting uses a bunch of stamina, but... Alright, you don't have to do what... Yeah. I can tell you're getting frustrated. It's entertaining still, but... I still think the glider's probably an easier way to get onto where you need, but...
Well, the gliders, I'm, not like, it's a good way to get far, but I'm not as good with, like,
Aiming it.
yeah, like if it's something sort of close.
You could do your beautiful spin technique.
I'm gonna try this.
Wait. You don't. Oh, he does it automatically at the end, right? He goes.
Yeah.
I thought you were hitting the speed up at the end.
Well, that's enough of that.
But the way you put the two gliders together and it
Yeah.
floated down in a circle seems like it could work. Would you fight it if I got you on there? It's okay. He doesn't have the Zora armor to fly or swim up a waterfall. That was the last game. Allison got here just in time to see Link almost get impaled. Alright, I'm going to give Dani some space because I'm going to run to the bathroom anyways. I'll be right back.
Hello? Hello. Okay. Let's see if we can get there from here. Also, I could use more apples and to cook a meal in preparation. Cook. Maybe. Oh, recipes. Thank you, Steve. Steven. making my health things. No fight, only frog. Well, yeah, frogs love to eat. Let's see. No recipe? That seems like it would be tasty in real life. Fish and mushrooms? Ooh, pretty good. More than my actual hearts that I have. Thank you for all the frogs in chat. I don't want to use all my apples. About 3. Pretty good. Just look over and see a bunch of frog faces. Yeah. Okay. I forgot I have salt. Secret shrooms. Could you eat raw salt before? I don't remember. Just lick it like a deer? Oh, I don't have a good smashing thing. Oh wait, I do. Okay. More salt!
That's a lot of frogs. What happened?
Frog life.
Okay.
Frogs in the chat for frog life.
Alright. Makes sense.
I am, making my way over. Oh, whoops.
I think the way that I went, I don't know if you're still talking about the one place, but I went and used, yeah, there was like little floaty things right near it. I don't know if this is the same spot.
I'm gonna take this one.
These things are so strange. Like, they're just anti-gravity platforms where you can hook a bunch of stuff to them.
Whoops.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a little bridge.
Gotta catch up with the chat. That is a good point, Kendo mentioning, like, always come back to areas later.
Yeah, I was kind of wanting to get going with seeing what's off the island, but...
Steven with the super chat says,
Yeah.
oh, did you read them already?
I didn't read them well. I was just like, oh, thanks.
He said, yeah, Danny solo stream time. And then Ashley said, no fight, only frog.
I'm just too peaceful. It's part of the frog life.
You probably could put the key swings on your shield, Steven. I don't know if it would give you little imp wings, but I think you could.
Oh, fashion.
I don't know what they would do. Oh, when it's on your back, you just have one wing, I think, though. Like an angel.
Angel. Can't do that while I'm crouched, eh?
Oh, Ultrahand?
Yeah, it wasn't letting me.
What are you up to? Using this to get across the water?
Yeah.
Is there something over here?
I'm trying to.
A lot of anti-bug, pro-frog people in the chat.
That's one of the reasons I like baths a lot.
They eat the bugs.
Yeah, they're good.
Now this is a good way to get Epona across the river, says Ashley. Yeah, as difficult as getting a horse into some of the spots of this game would be, at least there's way more options to do it. I think Ghibli Challenge would be interesting maybe one day in Tears of the Kingdom. We just wouldn't have Wolf Link. It wouldn't be the same without Grandpa Wink. Team Bug versus Team Frog versus Team Snake for Splatfest. That's the frog, snake, slug, ninja combo. I know it's in Naruto, but it's also like an old ninja legend. The summons of 3 different ninjas. Can't recall a horse, probably. Are you gonna take these with you? I was gonna say, I think you can swim at this point.
I'm not gonna take both if I did. Guy might be upset.
Says, don't hit me with my big platform. I built that with my own 2 claws. Can you bonk me with it? Impudence. It was almost like Cryonis in the last game. Cooking pot.
I did make some food.
Oh.
So that when I inevitably am dying.
Oh, do you have... Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have any... You have a lot of stamina stuff. Do you have any other thing, like effects on some of the food ingredients? There's stamina, there's, that one is for haste, the rushrooms, which makes you run a lot faster, which is useful for fights. Anything else? You can make an that's also, I think, for speed. That's stealth. And then that's just parts. Okay. I would say if you are near that cooking pot, cook 5 rushrooms and get a really good speed up thing. Because then you can run away from everything really easily. I did do that, I think, in one of these fights because I was able to stay away from the enemy. Good. You have to light the cooking pot first. You can hit B, I think. Or, yeah, there you go. Whatever. No, your buttons are swapped for you.
I don't have my,
Put a fire fruit down. Or throw it at the bottom of the pot.
Oh.
You don't want to use it?
Yeah.
Or a chew jelly. Fire chew jelly. Or use a flint and hit it with a piece of metal. There's a bunch of ways to start a fire. You're moving that. You're doing some good fire safety. Okay, now go down to the river and fill one of the pots with water. And place it nearby in case you need to extinguish.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you. You have a bunch of flint, too.
I
yeah.
thought I did, yeah. I didn't see it right away.
Yeah, I think as long as it's close enough to the bottom of the pot. And then you just hit it with a metal weapon. I think it has to be metal, otherwise it'll shatter it. And not actually make a spark. Oh, did that not count as metal?
I thought it did. I think it might not have been close enough.
Yeah, let's see. Yep. Maybe try a different weapon in case. Oh, I guess everything is stone or the Master Sword could spark it. I want to see. There you go. I wanted the Master Sword to break, but no, it's okay. Hungry boy whistle. Okay, yeah, you could do a couple of those. I think it'll be good. Here. Then you don't have to cook your frogs. You just make a delicious mushroom feast. Yeah, look at that. 5 minutes of double speed up. You can make another if you want. Oh, interesting. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I keep piling the mushrooms on. Like me at a buffet. Got a bad habit of making a meal, and then by the time we get the stream going, I'm already hungry again. I did have a little snack, and I gave Chubby and Gigi a treat for the treat givers.
Oh.
Yeah. They got Chudu today, and they got a bonus treat. Thanks to the Tubby and Gigi treat givers out there. Shout out.
Oh, I only
There
have
they are.
2
Thank you,
fire
7.
flowers left.
There's tons of them later. I wouldn't worry about it. Did you make another mushroom thing? Because you could make a second one. You have enough for that.
Yep. I'm sorry.
The fact that he was sleeping was just like, I must protect myself. He's having a nightmare. Just to make sure you have enough speed up.
I didn't think it was.
Yep, but he still felt threatened by you. I haven't tried cooking the fire fruit. It might make like a heat attack, because that's a thing. Because yeah, there's a weird status like for your weapon that's like cold attack up and heat attack up, where if you're in cold weather or hot weather, it like makes your damage tougher. It's weird. Okay, so I don't know if you can recall into there or you would just take the platforms up here. Because you're technically right under it. Frog life. Just a brief frog life moment.
Oh, it's in there?
It's up on that top of that. Cause see, on the mini-map. Any, general tips of stuff is mostly okay. We do want to figure out stuff on our own. I can be a decide whether it's something that I should relay to Dani, maybe.
Just eat a piece of meat. Just raw meat.
Yeah, it might be too high. I'll Allison's craving sushi. We had a surimi bake tonight. I want the rest of it already. Yeah, there's like a floating platform near that you can kind of get on and move over there. A lot of this I'm like, this is the path you took before, so however you got up there originally. Oh, you might be able to rest. Yeah. Thai. I want pad Thai. I haven't had that in a while. Yeah, get that diagonal climb on. I think you'll get there. You can see it burns less stamina than just going straight up. Because I think climbing sideways technically uses less than diagonal, and then yeah. That's like a middle ground. Oh, more minecarts. And fans. I think I took a fan and put it on the platform over here. Basically what I did. Just one of those little float guys. Apples.
More apples.
Yeah. Little rest stop on the rock formation. Yep, Alex. Yeah, unless, I guess, I think there's a gap where you, even though you can climb around, I don't think there's a good way over other than that platform that I saw. You okay? Sometimes I feel like if I tell you what I did or I make a suggestion, you're like, well, I can't do that. But that might be a, you know, simple way to do it. Or you didn't hear, it's okay. Oh. I didn't even think to try that. Well, because I didn't know how to do it at this point. I think it's highlighting, yeah. It's going back to the left, though. Oh, you had to put it and then pull it, yeah. It's okay, you can cancel by hitting L. But, yeah.
Because it's not going to go back. Right? Yeah. I think I had...
Yeah, you're supposed to put it out and then bring it back and then recall it. Octomar, you build stuff and try to defeat Ganondorf. You do both. And try to find Zelda, yeah. It's a like liquidy, gloopy sound. Is it gonna? Oh, yeah. You have to stop it at a certain point, or it won't. It'll go back because it like loops. It's hard to tell how far. Yeah. Even when it was all the way out there, is it gonna be close enough for you to get there?
No.
I will suggest again putting a fan on it. Time, gloop. Everyone's rooting for you. I feel like Dani's so focused. She's puzzling it out.
I wish I had more things.
Like what?
Like for a fight.
Oh, I feel like you got plenty of stuff. You got multiple bows, you got multiple shields, you got a bunch of weapons.
I kind of like my skateboard one is more of a fun shield, and then a fan is, I don't know.
You could take the fan off of the shield and put something else on there. So you go in, yeah. Sorry. You can do that from the inventory if you want to remove it off of there. It's like a unfuse. It takes the fan away, but they're everywhere. It keeps the shield fine. Like, it doesn't change the durability or anything of the original item, but it takes whatever's fused to it off of there.
Destroy.
Yeah. There's fans all right near here, like 5 feet away. So then, yeah, you could put something else on there if you wanted. I think what would be good. Oh, I forgot you had that. Or a wing on your shield. There you go. Flame emitters seems they're always good. Does it? Hold on a sec. Hit the fuse thing again? Oh, sorry. The power, not the shield. Look at that guy. Can you fuse his blocks? Can you just like steal his blocks and fuse them to your stuff? I gotta try that. Now my brain is working.
It's too far away to like...
Not right now, but I mean, just as a thing, can you do that? It seems like the answer is yes, because they're highlighting them.
You can't Ultrahand it.
Oh, you can.
You can stick things to it?
You can grab the blocks, it looks like. Oh, there's all this stuff I didn't even notice. I gotta try some of this. Yeah, I think the easiest way... Okay, yeah, sorry. I have such a hard time. I'm very, like, I want to go always, so it's really hard for me to, like, stop myself from being like, oh, you could do this, you could do that. I'm trying, folks.
What I'm kind of hoping is to bring this with me enough that it can be, like, a thing to hide behind occasionally.
Well, yeah, if you let it go all the way over with a fan or something, I bet you could.
Oh, I forgot about putting a fan on it.
You could drop one from your capsules if you have enough, or you could grab one from over there, but you have enough of them.
Were there any, like,
there's a
really
bunch by the mine carts over here. Yeah, any info that we don't know yet, Dragon, is basically spoilery, because a lot of it I'm like, we'll find out eventually. It's okay. I've kind of realized I'm like, even though I inherently will think out loud and be like, I wonder what this is called, I wonder what this, you know, I don't really want to know until I learn when I hit that point in the game. I've had enough, like, old games where I couldn't help myself and I would, like, look up stuff about it that I've kind of learned, and I'm like, no, it's better to just be patient and experience stuff, because I think it is more fulfilling, and that's difficult. Yeah, I'll ask questions just because I'm thinking out loud, but I don't usually want the answer. I'm just kind of puzzling stuff. And then Dani's very quiet when she's thinking. I'm an active thinker, and you're still active. You know what I mean? Like, I talk through stuff. Dani's gears are grinding or turning secretly. Yeah, as long as it's facing the right angle to get you over there. I think it is. Someone already corrected me because Kendo mentioned rhetorical questions. And someone was like, actually, rhetorical questions are questions that are meant to prove a point. They're not questions that you... I'm just thinking out loud, so that is a different thing. Ooh, there you go. Okay. It'll stop, it just has low gravity. That's pretty good, and then you can go under it and ascend up to it, probably, too.
Or I could smush it down a little.
Either way. It kind of feels like... Well, he might knock it. I was going to say, it kind of feels like being able to run under and get away from him might be good. And then you could jump up into it to get a vantage point. Got more options. Yeah, can you grab him? Oh, silly save, silly save. Sorry. You can always teleport away if you really have to. Fuse the thing to him with Ultra.
That's what I was wondering.
That would be so funny if you could Ultrahand it onto him. Yeah, try to push it over to him. It might wake him up. It's... What is this? What is happening? Will it gloop to him? He can't see you yet. Attach. What?
What will that do?
I don't know. Now he's got a big thing on him. Hey, stop it.
What if I go over there and just start smacking?
Error, error.
What if I just start smacking him from
Go
here?
in there and just start wailing on him.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't save, because that might...
Yeah, go back to the... You'll be good. Yeah. You got the silly save. Let's go!
What if I start him on fire?
Battle time. Let's see if he burns.
No. Well, that's not good. That's a waste.
You could put something else on there. He might... I don't want to say. I think it's fine.
You think the fire will be useful later? Is that what you think? You try...
I don't want to say. I won't let you do what you want to do.
Well, I don't want to waste my thing. Well, I guess it's on there no matter what, and it will be destroyed if I take it off.
Yeah, it would just run out. It does use your battery, but you're not using it much. This is so different from when I went over here that it's really interesting to see. He didn't even feel it.
Yeah, he doesn't
Smack
know.
and run away.
It's like,
This thing is like blocking his searcher too, so he can't even like tell you're here. He's just like, something's on me.
Why can't I smack him good? Is he only up there?
I'm gonna say volume warning because we're about to have a big battle, just preemptively.
I will scream, yes. It's true.
Ashley said, smack him.
I tried.
Alright, now pick him up with the thing and fly him away off the edge. No, I don't know if that would work. Yeah, I don't think you could drag him with that. It might just break off of him. You could try it though. You have a silly save.
What?
I thought you were gonna recall the thing and pull him.
Oh, I thought I was gonna try to freeze his searchy-doo.
You can freeze his... Oh, recall his head or something?
Yeah,
I don't know if recall will work on him. We'll see. Because recall doesn't really work on the robots, seemingly. Oh!
He's special.
He is special. Yeah, he's like, you can use all your powers on this guy. What is happening? Why am I looking backwards? What are you doing to me? Oh!
Oh, he woke up.
Dani's glitching out!
Well.
Make sure you target him.
Yeah,
you have to face and target him.
I'm trying to.
What happened to the... Did he knock it away?
Yeah.
There you go.
So that goes... There's where that... Hold on. I need a tasty food.
Yeah, get a speed up one.
But I'm also almost dead.
But it has healing and speed up. See?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, now you can run crazy fast. He'll be like, man, his belly's full.
Whoa! What? I can't lock on. Oh, no.
As long as you run when he's doing that, you should be able to get out of the way. It's because his, yeah. You have to hold it, too.
Smack that? Okay. Well, anyway.
Alright, we learned a lot. Yeah, I think when I first saw this boss, I was like, it's a bunch of cubes. But it is really interesting. Also, the fact that you can fuse and ultra-handed, apparently, and stuff like that is pretty crazy.
Oh no, my thing.
Oh, yeah, I think he knocks it out of the way anyways. Okay, it's on his foot.
Go back to sleep.
Ah! Will it do it? Oh!
Nope. I can't see. Like, I can't lock on.
You have to, yeah, turn the camera and click it when he's in range. It's gonna lock onto his foot, it looks like. Oh!
Ah!
You grabbed onto his foot and then he, like, squished your hands or something.
It doesn't help that I haven't been fighting anything this whole
That's why I think this
session.
is important.
Well, I mean, I haven't, like, the controls, I forgot half of them.
It's okay. I'm learning. Yeah, I think because you're in radar range, like, almost immediately he opens up.
Go back to sleep.
It seems like you might be able to, like, grab his stuff, but that doesn't really work that great. There you go. Oh, he hovered there for a second. Well, I don't know if he's that. Okay, I thought maybe if he hit the one targeted thing, he would, just give you some breathing room. What if you target the one cube that's different? It's not, yeah, moving, but it's not breaking it.
Woo! Oh no, I wasn't watching my stamina.
Okay, yeah, be careful with that. Oh, that'll give you an updraft if you want to get bullet time. Oh, yeah.
I should move.
I think you can do run to put it away, maybe? I can't remember when you're out of here.
No.
Well, now you can have speed up.
Hold on. My brain.
Dani's learning.
Nope.
Go. Careful, you're ground. Oh, not anymore. Oh. Nice. That did a lot. Now his ear crouched still. Nope. Oh, he's like, you want to run up? Oh, you need updraft. Every time you do that, you could fly up and do bullet time. There you go. Oh, still hit him a little bit. Oh, he fell apart.
Oh, weird. Oh, I almost fell off.
Careful, you're crouching. Oh, another weapon. One-handed would probably be good, so you can still use your shield, but whatever you want to do. That's the green one, yeah. Nope, that's a little hasty to victory whistle. Now he's a Rubik's. Oh, careful, you're gonna throw it.
I hit the wrong one. Oh!
Nice!
That was a fluke, but nice.
Yeah. Can you grab, like, Ultrahand on? Careful. Volume warning! This went from a very chill stream to a very intense one. Oh.
Go backwards.
I don't think recall works on this guy, but Ultrahand might. It's just not gonna pause time when you do it, so watch out. You grabbed his brick! Oh, I really want to see if he can... It's okay. I want to see if he can fuse his bricks to stuff. That would be great if you could, like... You would have to take something off your shield or a weapon. But that, you can break them apart with that. That's fun. Just a very primal guttural. He's doing good though. He's almost out of here. Alright, you don't need to get fancy. Just do whatever you need to do. I'm just curious about how this guy works.
No.
Go get that. You need that. Look out.
No.
You're gonna burn his whole grass there.
I hit the wrong thing.
Scorched earth policy.
No.
It's our ZL.
I know.
Or ZR, sorry. This guy needs to pick up his blocks and go home to his family.
This is embarrassing.
Did he throw his blocks off the edge? Someone was saying, yeah, you don't need to. Okay. No, you're doing good. Like, ooh. You don't need to be embarrassed that you're learning a game and you're figuring it out. There we go. Remember, you have. Ooh. This is not the biggest battlefield. Oh, look out. I was gonna say, remember you have like Keese arrows and stuff too.
Yeah.
You can home if you want. So he moves pretty fast. But so do you. You got your scrabbling potion. Oh, he is picking up speed.
Whoa.
He's almost dead. He's mad. Oh, he was just catching up to you. I don't think you have a bow anymore. Broke. You have to switch bows.
I'm in trouble. Hold on. How do I even...
You could either do it in the inventory or you hold ZR and then hit right, like you would with a weapon. But it might be easier just to pause and equip a bow that way. Yeah.
Ooh.
You get a little breather.
Let's think about things.
Break the Master Sword over this cube. Take out... Remember when Cubix Robots for Everyone premiered and it would get in the way of Pokemon? Channel that. Channel all your anger at Cubix Robots for Everyone into killing this cube. Ashley, everyone's cheering for you. You're doing so well. This is the Frightful Gamer, folks.
I'm so afraid. Help me.
There you go. You could probably, yeah. Got it. Oh,
what the heck?
I think because it fired too close, it didn't have time to curve. You can get in there and just smack him one more time. Oh, you got your eyeball back. You could probably run in and just smack him when the cube's in the right spot.
We'll see about that.
Oh, that's a shield.
That's not what I want.
Got this, Dani. We all believe in you.
I wish I had another bomb.
I thought you did. Did you use... Oh, you used both of them. Oh yeah, these are by attack power. By fuse attack power. But then some of them have crazy effects.
What does this do?
It's a lake-like stone. It adds damage, I guess. I haven't tried it. Use one thing you hate to kill another thing you hate. He's gonna turn and cover that in like a second, though. As soon as he lands, he's not gonna be vulnerable. Yeah. Oh. One more hit. It's almost done. You could probably fire past and it would curve back and hit him. Oh. Your eye! He's gonna squish it! Or grab that cube out of there with Ultrahand. At this point, you don't need to get fancy. Flip into him with your minecart.
Targeting is... Okay.
You just have to be facing it. 3 seconds of speed up left.
Why isn't that working?
It's because it's too close. It doesn't have time to fly to target it. You need a little room. Meal?
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
Use the orb to beat the cube, says Alex. You might not need that. I think just healing's probably fine. I know you're used to your speed up. Yeah. The music is so whimsical.
No, no!
Crouch. That's what I was talking about. When it gets intense, sometimes the stick gets clicked in. And accidents happen. Come on, Dani. You know you can do it. The sun's going down. Kill this cube. Too close, I think. Don't work that great on him unless you fire past him and it curves around or something. You did it!
Oh my goodness.
Look
Let's
at how
save.
how much better you are at combat now.
Well.
Victory whistle! Yeah! You got a flame emitter.
What is this thing?
That's for your back. It kind of helps with like tension and.
Is it a fusible thing?
Oh, maybe. Yay! Everyone's celebrating. I was here for it. Dani defeated the flux construct. It worked, yeah. I had never tried that, but you can shoot like way far.
Yeah, it was just like shoot.
If you shoot too close, it doesn't work. But if you're like off this
I should
way,
have been doing that from the beginning.
because that's the whole point of those. Is like it doesn't matter where you misaim, it will go to it. Like, and it hit around the back, which that was really good for that.
What if I put it on this?
What
is
spiky
it good
spear.
for?
I would say something that twinkles so it lasts longer.
Maybe this?
Yeah, that hasn't been used basically. Like, I wish you could put stuff on the Master Sword, but right now it seems like.
Well, this is fused already, isn't it?
Yeah, you would just break the rock off in your menu. You can put it in your arms and then, yeah, and then go pause it, so you know which one you wanted because it's already equipped. And then, see a rock. We got something new. Yeah, it's interesting that you can't pick that thing up. You have to fuse it. It's not like grabbable. You just have to fuse it immediately after. Thick stick.
Whoa.
Yeah, look at that. It's spinning. Now go rub somebody who's got a bad back with that thing. They'll be right as rain. Pick up all your arrows.
D&D. One of my eyes that didn't work out.
Sometimes they look like apples.
Delicious.
Yeah, there you go. What is it called now?
What?
Flux Thick Stick or something? They changed the name when you fuse, so if you go into your menu. Flux Core 1 Smasher, okay. Alright.
Wow.
Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with us while Dani took down the Flux Construct. Okay, time to get off the island now.
Yes.
I think that's the closest one to warp, yeah. Go. Which I think was the first one you did that you got Ultrahand on. Oh, Kendo still has their Flux Core on there, so durable.
Wow.
It's pretty strong.
Maybe I should save it a little.
I would just use it whenever you're like, this is a tough enemy, I want to use it. I wouldn't go bashing rocks with it, but I think using them when you need it is good, because you cycle through stuff so much in this game.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now can you get down here? Where did you get up originally? Okay. Stairs, right? Yeah, there's stairs on the right. There's stairs on the right.
Oh, I was gonna jump.
I don't know about the height. Whatever you want to do.
It looked like a spot.
Is it low? Whatever you want to do. Oh, it's water. I thought that was rock for a second.
It was a prompt.
Oh, okay. That would have been funny if it was like jump, and then you go... Alright. Oh, more mushrooms. I feel like... Did that feel like it helped?
Where I got them. Hmm?
Did that feel like it helped to have the speed up?
Yeah,
because you didn't have it at the end, so I was curious if it felt like there was a difference. I was worried that was going to throw you off at the end to not be like... and running everywhere. Oh, Shadow Bops hasn't even seen a Flux construct in their playthrough. I fought a couple of them so far. Yeah, that'd be crazy if someone just like dove and fell right into a solid rock diving and didn't realize that was going to happen. Not that I would know. Oh, undescendable?
Yeah. Wait.
Yep, that's it. Don't worry, I've done that hundreds of times already.
Buttons all across the shop.
They had to put the material thing somewhere, but I feel like using the rune button from Breath of the Wild has messed so many people up. Okay.
Yeah, I need to go get my heart. I didn't even get my extra heart before that fight.
Oh my gosh.
Foolish of me.
Oh. I didn't think to suggest that. But you're the Frightful gamer and you used your gaming skills to beat the construct. Proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to go back and see the volume disparity on that part. Yeah, there you go. That's something I had to learn you do with stasis is canceling. In Breath of the Wild, canceling stasis will make it not have as long of a cooldown. Recall doesn't have any cooldown. Oop, you got it. I kept falling into the water in this part, so I'm proud of you for doing that perfectly twice.
Look at it, it's so beautiful.
It's the goddess Hylia. Yeah, there's no whistle icon. Weird. I guess because sometimes that's contextual. Dani, water bottle pop. Water bottle pop. Water bottle pop.
Oh, you don't get to choose between heart and stamina?
If you got stamina, it would be like, well, you can't open the door now.
Oh, yeah,
Dumbo.
That's true.
No.
True.
The goddess would be like, this is a trick, and you failed. Yeah, normally you can, but she's like, but thou must take a heart.
He's so happy. Oh. I guess that's good that the stink is coming out.
Yeah.
You gotta get the stink out.
Blow the stink off you.
If you try to bottle it up, it'll make you sick.
Okay.
I can still just keep talking to
Just keep praying to her.
Just see what she says. Probably the same thing.
You already got what you got from me. Yes.
Gotta have 4. So...
Alright.
Okay. Alright then.
And he's gonna conquer the Great Sky Island.
Oh, wait, I didn't hold.
Oh, you let go? It sounded
read.
like a error.
I didn't read.
Like a Windows error. Yeah. You ever get your heartbeat like you can hear it in your ears sometimes?
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. This is the same thing that happened when you pulled the Master Sword in the last game. But you needed way more hearts for that. Oh.
What?
Oh,
okay.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
He said it's corrupted.
I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Don't go!
He's got this giant thing on his back.
Goat Dracula. Danny, you're stealing views from Witch Hutch.
Yeah, go,
Yeah, promote your thing.
I have another channel. This is Adam's channel, and I have a channel called Witch Hutch, and I am reading Dracula. So, this one's the spicy scene that everyone thinks about with Dracula, where there's the 3 vampire brides getting up to things.
Dracula after midnight. Ghost goat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him. He's so sparkly.
He's always with you.
What's going on
It's
here?
in the palm of your hand. When I got here, I was like, do I have to build a bridge?
That doesn't work.
I got so used to, like, ultra-handing bridges and stuff that was my first impulse.
I'm nervous of it.
Don't be nervous of it. You conquered the flux construct. You ripped it cube from cube. Also, those little waterfalls I thought were like jet engines for a second.
How am I supposed to get over there?
Huh. I wonder.
There's no grabbable things here.
Huh. I wonder what powers you... Sorry.
Well, I'm not going to be under it, so I can't ascend, I don't think. I don't think it goes that way.
The bridge done broke.
Oh, is it close enough? It didn't look like it would be.
Yeah, I was originally like, I gotta build something, but then, no.
Oh, okay.
Shadow Bop says, you squared up against the flux construct.
Oh, whoops. Another one?
Also, he says, I'm your Navi. Hey, listen. Use your powers.
Hey, listen.
That's pretty good. You should do voice acting. Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Someone was talking about that again. It's funny how that's like some of the most iconic line. The only time Link is voice acted, really. And also, excuse me, princess. Oh, I didn't think to go up here.
I don't know.
Good
Why
view.
not? Where we get whatever that is.
Goodbye, big
Look
weird
at all
temple.
that.
Goodbye, you old shrines. Alright. Here we go, folks.
What is it?
It's the shot from the delay announcement.
Fuse?
Link's very good at intuiting what he should be doing when he finds this weird, inextricable stuff happening. And he's come so far. They're tearing up. Jimples, thank you. She has. Aren't you glad I was like, here's some tough love. Go fight this thing.
It wasn't as tough as I thought.
See, I knew that.
It was still hard, but...
I knew that, and that's why I tried to get you to do it.
Whoa. What? Whoa!
This is mine now.
You've got an extra spot in your inventory.
Most long-winded Korok seed. He tries to like
He's
sniff
just like,
it. Smells like
that
time.
light took it.
I don't think I saw this at night. It's
oh,
cool
it's
that
a dragon.
all the cutscenes like
But it's
this
still pretty cool.
are different depending on the time of day.
Was this one nice?
They're all nice. They
Well,
just.
there was the one that was corrupted and it was sad.
Oh yeah, but they're nice now, nature. Except Malice.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Some nicer clothes. I'm in these rags. No. New objective. You want to do a
Nice.
silly save?
Yeah, maybe.
It probably
Right.
auto-saved.
For a face plant. Well, I could use a glider, couldn't I?
Could, or you could just dive.
I could just dive into the abyss.
Just trust.
Is there some water anywhere? I guess there's a tiny pond. That's really small. Where does this lead to? Does this lead to water?
Wacky waterfall. It's like a get your inner tube out and ride the waves.
Whoop.
There you go. And look around. You can even use your map while you're
I
falling.
feel relaxed enough to look around that much.
Look at all this stuff. You can use your map and pin things if you want.
I could.
There's a bunch of stuff around. What is that? What is that?
What is it?
I don't know.
I just want to make sure that I'm gonna hit the water.
You'll be fine.
Oh, look at those.
Yeah. You can mark them if you want. I didn't, but I mean, you could.
I'll explore. It's fine. Frog life.
Finally, my lily pad.
Frog life.
Lily pads are huge in this. What happened? The frogs are still small. Oh yeah, we have bubble frogs though. They probably sit on these and love that stuff. Yeah, we still don't know what happens if you land directly on a lily pad. I'm guessing you can go and splat. The Hyrule Kingdom! You made
Tired.
it. He's
He's
so
been through a
tired
lot.
after that, yeah.
Wow. Well. Not again.
There it goes corrupting again.
Ooh, beautiful. Sunderlion.
Yeah.
Aww.
It helps with gloom.
Oh no. I don't want to get that. There's. There's just too much. It's too much. I don't even know where to go.
Oh, you in the intro, Kendo jumped and fell on a lily pad, and Link grunted in pain, but survived it. I don't know if he would have survived that distance onto a lily pad, unless it kind of like breaks your fall a bit too.
Is that a person
Hmm?
or a bird?
I think that's a bird.
Okay.
There's a
fine.
cricket. Hmm. Whoa.
Whoa.
That one's up. Oh, there's like a very low
Donut.
sky island. There's a donut.
Tower would be good to get. Tower would be good to get.
So you do have a main quest thing now. It's on the map. And you can change the map level with the D-pad up and down. So you're on the surface, but you can go back to the sky on the map.
Interesting. What is?
To the Kingdom of Hyrule, it's a quest. It was kind of pointing you there. When she was like, come find me. Please, Link. Oh, what's over there? Snootin'.
Wait.
Oh, hit R to go back to your map. Because there's different pages. Did you look at the album yet? I can't remember.
Okay.
There's like a picture, all the pictures that she took at the beginning, and Link is in one of them.
Just so I like.
Yeah. It's also
have
on
a
the mini map either
I
way.
have a direction.
And then what's...
Newton?
Look at the smoke!
I'm not gonna have any saved horses.
Oh.
Because this isn't the console I use.
Yeah, I did mention to Dani that, because we were trying to figure out where she was going to play it, but if you have save data from Breath of the Wild, your horses do carry over in the stable. But this isn't the console, yeah, she played on. This is the recording switch.
Fuse attack power.
Almost every item has fuse attack power. You can put a mushroom on something if you want. We're down in Hyrule. Can't believe it. This is where the Hylian shroom originated.
Oh, can I make a wagon?
You gonna steal the stuff from here? Good old Hudson with his little mushroom hair logo. He could. He could do a lot of things. I don't think we're getting the Master Cycle 0 back, Steven. The horses carry it over. I think he could put like a wagon wheel probably on a shield or a log or a piece of wood. Oh, here she goes building again. Alex wants you to make horse friends.
Oh. Where are any?
Should be around somewhere. What are you gonna make?
I'm considering some sort of... But I didn't mean to do that.
I will tell you, just to help.
It's not gonna move on its own.
Well, not that. Anything you build disappears when you go in shrines and go too far away from it.
Oh.
Just in case you're gonna spend a lot of time on a wagon and be sad that it disappears. It's still worth using in a lot of occasions. I don't want to discourage you. There you go.
I'm gonna make a pretty janky wagon.
Yeah, you also have parts that could help you make it move.
They're just dancing around.
Yeah, they're having a good time around the fire. It's called a barbecue. This is when holding or hitting ZL might help you right it onto axis, and then oh, you got it.
It's fine. Whoop.
It looks so when you want to throw things like the bright blooms and fire fruit and stuff, you have to do that where you look like you're gonna throw your weapon, then you get the material out to do it, but it just always looks so weird. I guess if you had no weapons in your hand, it would be a little simpler, but going pretty good. I saw someone that was like frustrated that they were like, this game doesn't work, and they had their wheels like attached on the wheel part, so it just wouldn't roll. They were like dragging it along. It was probably a joke. Thank you, CTK. They got recommended the stream.
Oh, that didn't work.
Thanks for jumping in. This is Danny's playthrough. And I've got my own one too. She's learning to make a wagon.
We're gonna try it.
Yeah. Got 4 wheels.
And then we'll do something. I don't know.
Yeah, I did spoil to...
Hey, don't leave.
Oh! I did spoil to Dani that you can't pet the dogs, because I didn't want her to be disappointed when she played. There you go.
Why? Why do I keep doing that?
Because you're trying to hit L and you hit R instead.
You know, I don't know my right from my left all the time.
You get there. Just watching the party in the background.
Yeah, they're having a really good time over there.
They'd probably have an even better time if they had a set of wheels they could ride on with you. You gonna put something on this baby and get it going? Oh, there you go. Now I see the vision. It was upside down that whole time.
Yeah, it's gonna roll away though.
Let's rewind it.
There I go. On my wagon journey. It's so slow.
Stop.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Now we're going back. Need some sort of power, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Never mind. Oh, now that it's raining, it's slicker, so it'll probably go faster. Just like shield surfing. Yeah, that's a fun game, CTK. Definitely check it out. You can either watch us play or play yourself if you are interested. It's very fun.
How many fans do I have?
7. Or 55 are watching currently.
Haha!
Hee hee hee. Gotcha. Guess that'll work.
I'll have... Wait, that's the wrong way.
I was like, you want to go towards the dance barbecue? I'm gonna head towards the dance barbecue. Oh.
It's okay.
Thank you, Steven. Steven said if you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate that. It does help us out a lot. I'm glad that it is showing up in people's recommendations occasionally. All right, now we're going.
No way to steer.
Now we're cooking with gust.
Can you register this in the stable?
You register this bad boy for me?
Sorry.
Mushroom person! Oh my
no.
gosh, you're gonna run her down!
This is so exciting.
This is an insurance scam.
Sorry. Sorry.
You can
Hi, guys.
You can have this.
I'm from the sky.
I don't know if they were supposed to be talking about the fact that you almost ran over the mushroom lady.
Gotta be careful.
This is so exciting.
Hi.
Look at that lamp. I want that lamp.
Good fashion.
Lika.
Oh?
Lookout landing.
Oh.
Guess who's back? Take a look at my wares.
I'm trying to.
There's like a Nautilus thing on there. Is that a canteen? Yeah, a lot of people don't recognize Link.
Can you grab him like a Korok?
I think I might have tried that, but I don't think you can. You can't bump him and make him fall. Look at the physics on all his stuff. I feel like he had some of that before, but I don't know. It seems improved.
Oh, I have 0 money.
I have no monies. Oh, the rain
What?
stopped. I was gonna say, usually merchants have different inventory and will sell at a discount when it's raining in the last game, so that probably still holds true. Look at how much that's worth. Or you could shoot it into something and light it on fire, but it's probably better to get the rupees.
Oh.
Buff Beetle. Yay!
What about power of water?
Yeah, I think that's new. I don't know if there was like a power of water necessarily in Breath of the Wild, but now they mention it on that
I
one.
wonder what would happen.
Soak somebody with an opal? I feel like I was finding... Oh, was it in the sky? I was finding Sundelions everywhere there. Valiant's been hunting Sundelions. They seem pretty common. I have that in my brain that I need to buy rice from the Ghibli challenge where I was making onigiri, so I'd have a snack on the road. Thank you. Sell him some ingredients so he can make protein shakes out of him, says Alex. He's got to stay buff. He's going everywhere with that pack. He's gonna be ripped regardless. Probably eating bugs to stay alive on the road. Yay! Makes elixirs on his own supply. Sa.
Wow. Okay.
That would be a good sound clip to have when somebody like joins the channel or something. Yeah, membership. Thinking about trying to set up a thing where it automatically does it when a member joins. Sa.
Yay!
Glad he's back.
Wow!
Gonna hit you with his beetle board. Big bad beetle board. He has like flash sale signs and stuff on his thing.
Yay!
I don't remember all the cloth physics and bouncy stuff on him before. I'm sure he had some of it. Golter? His little horse vest. Looks like a rainicorn.
Cute.
I don't remember who Mubs is, but we'll probably see eventually, kinda.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, this is how they get you. Alright, and your credit card number?
I already know, kinda.
You already know. There's some differences here, you'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, it would have said, like, take a horse out. There you go.
I don't
Oh.
know about pony points.
Now, pony points I can get into.
I don't know.
You don't know. I don't know if I want pony points in my life. Ember.
Oh, I get one.
Yeah.
Oh.
A reward.
There's a new special part of the counter dedicated to pony points.
Mm.
Scrabbling.
Just scrabbling on in. I thought that was Beetle for a second. Reminds me of the in Majora's Mask when someone comes in and like goes by the counter. It's like the Goron or something. Here's your pony point info.
Wagon.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So I need 2 more.
Now, as exciting as that is, I will tell. This is the one thing. Remember, I was like, I will tell you when you get to this point, but I do not unless you really want to bring a wagon everywhere. I don't recommend putting that towing harness on your horse because it slows it way down if it's just dragging nothing or.
Can you not take it back off?
It's basically like you go to a stable and you have to talk to them and they'll remove it, but it's on there regardless of whether you're towing something.
What if I give dog meat?
Do it. Give a dog a bone. Do you want to use the Wolf Link amiibo?
I forgot.
This is what I keep doing.
It's already so happy.
It loves
I
you.
didn't even do anything.
You don't need to pet me. I just love you. I'm a puppy.
Do they still bring you to a secret?
Yeah, I will. Give me as much meat as I can fit in my... Oh, I'm gonna roll over now.
Don't you wish
Use Ultrahand on my belly. It's raining meat. Oh, you got a chest from that. Hey, that's not supposed to be for you. You're supposed to leave it on the ground for him to get.
Well, not all of it.
Oh my gosh, you're cheating. I didn't get a chest from this. What? It's beautiful. How dare you get something I have not gotten? No.
Come over here, get that meat.
Let's get that meat, boy. Come on, doggy.
I'm gonna take it.
Danny got the rare item. Also, Ashley has so many double standards where it's like, Danny gets to cheat. She can have... No, you can take whatever amiibo stuff you want. I just kind of was like, I'm not going to take anything but the equipment from the amiibo. I can't remember how many pieces of things you have to feed
Eat
them.
just meat.
It's somewhere like 3 to 5 pieces or something, then they'll... Maybe 4.
Yeah.
They're insatiable, but you'll know when they're done eating. Give them a bunch. You can always pick up any ground meat that they don't eat. Ground beef. It's called Grandpa's Blessing, says Ashley. It's from Grandpa Wink. So yeah, that was the Wolf Link and Midna amiibo. Does not summon Wolf Link into the game anymore, unfortunately. 3 to 5 pieces of meat or fruit. Thank you, Kendo. It's a little in the air. They want more. Yeah, those items don't mean much. I just haven't been taking, like, the tons of mushrooms that drop from the stuff, and yeah, and the weapons and things. Because I don't want to mess with the early game balance of not having some of that stuff. They're so happy. Who's clapping? Is that Beetle? They just go to... They take you back and they pee on something. Where are they going?
Only the doggy knows.
Keep your secrets, doggy. New fruit. Oh, it laid down near it. You have an amiibo rune, or ability activated. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna bring back Wolf Link. I feel like because Twilight Princess HD came out so close to Breath of the Wild, that was why they originally did that more. I don't know. I hope there's something to replace it. Ooh, rich little doggy. Well, not anymore. Do you want to try any other amiibos that I got here?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Just a fancy little wagon.
It's a dark diaper boy.
Nega diaper boy.
Yeah,
For like a brief moment when it was like zoomed in on the arm and it was actually Rauru, I was like, is this gonna be a Dark Link thing?
Oh. I think there was something on the right you might want. Twinkle in there.
Yes.
Not a great shield, but you could fuse something to it. And the pot lid, it can still parry
I
well.
want to join your game as one of the normies.
Aw, I wish you could. Oh. What's going on with this well?
Can you go in there? No, that's scary.
It's a ladder. How bad could it be? No, you're not on the ladder, but
Oh, I don't know about that.
go for it. Fortune favors the bold. And courage favors the link. Silly save. Got a silly save before any silly spelunking. Okay.
I just don't know about that.
Silly spelunking? I think you can slide down if you just hold down.
But it looked like the end of the...
Just a little leaky down here. It's just a whale. Just dip your gross hand in the whale water that they drink. You can still hear the beautiful horse music. How bad could it be?
Oh, bright cat.
It's new. You just skip over that info, huh? No.
I'm assuming it makes things brighter.
Yeah, but that's a new thing. That wasn't in the last game.
You can make yourself
You
flip.
could even say he glows.
It's fun. I'm always afraid there's going to be some sort of horrible beast.
Yeah, that's how I think about the world, too. In Zelda.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You know.
we don't need to. Those things on the walls
Is
really
that
look
all?
like Marimo. No, there's more in here.
But I don't see more.
Well, sometimes if you use Ultrahand, it will highlight things you can grab, and that does help showcase things. I used to use Stasis and Magnesis for that all the time in the last game. Oh, you got anything you can get rid of? Ladle?
But the ladle's funny.
Put the ladle on the end of something else. And make a sword ladle.
Yeah.
We'll drop the ladle and then get the sword. And then, or put it on the end of the halberd or whatever. Either way. X. Is that what you're just gonna do?
I'm thinking.
Or you could have the ladle and have the claymore on the end of the ladle. I don't know if that would keep it one-handed, because the ladle's a one-handed weapon. That would be funny. Either way, I think it would be funny to see. There you go, that's the right choice. Sladle.
I don't know.
Swaddle.
Oh my goodness.
Fuse isn't
No.
always... Oh no, you gotta walk away from that. Or it'll put the barrel ladle. It's just stuck on the side of it. But now it's one-handed, and it's a cool, really long sword.
It's pretty,
Rusty claymore
it's
ladle.
decent.
Yeah,
It's decent.
yeah. Some of the things are silly seeming, but they are really good. I think you're missing some other stuff.
What's that?
What is that? Rusty old chest. Yeah, I don't know why he's so... He was...
Not letting me actually grab
I feel like he's even happier than cooking now when he fuses things. Icy surface. I think they meant slick or whatever, but because it's wet in here. Long ladle, actually. How are you gonna get up there?
Oh.
Yeah. Kanto mentioning Link is like, oh yeah, I have to stay quiet. I need to bear this burden of being a knight. I have to focus on my responsibility and honor. But I can go, Gah!
Where? I kind of lost track of where I'm trying to get.
To the left. Bunch of stuff here you can use. Oh, I didn't think about, are you going to try to do... Could build something, but I almost thought you were trying to do something else. Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Uh-oh. Volume warning.
What's coming out?
Chest? There you go. Oh, can you shake the controller to wiggle the chest? Open it quick!
What?
Oh!
Uh,
Could you swap it with?
what's coming out?
Maybe one of your axes, because you have 3 stone axes. What's happening?
What's in the well?
Witness the blood moon's rise.
I don't want to.
Maybe
When
later.
its red glow shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past.
It's big boy season.
The world is threatened once again.
Why'd you do that? Dani?
Anything in here?
This is just a blood moon.
That's just me.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Next to the ladder on the ceiling.
Where's
What's that?
There's little creature?
Take a look at that.
What is it? I don't remember. I feel like I've seen one
It's
of those.
new. This is a new critter. I feel bad doing it, but you can hit him with a arrow to make them fall. Because they're hard to catch sometimes otherwise. It might fall in the water, though. Let's see. Ooh, right in the neck.
Where'd it go?
Oh no, did it fall in the water where you can't get it? Alright, well, you'll see more of those. Sorry.
What are they?
Little dead thing now. No.
No!
I forgot you could ascend to get out of here. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Any cave? Did someone close you in? Or is that just the top of the well? I thought they closed the top. He's in there. Good. Seal him in. Hammer, hammer. Montessori, please.
His wife.
Yeah, there's those prehistoric salamander things. But whatchamacallit? Dragapult is based off of those.
Oh,
That's where you've seen that
maybe why
design.
my brain was like, I know this.
Yeah. Your little, what was your little guy's name? The ghost dragon?
Oh no, I'm forgetting again. It was like
Phantom Chomp, yeah. Kendo be like, Danny saying, I don't want to, and then the blood moon just stops. Sorry. We won't blood moon. Yeah, I already know what those little guys are up to, but we're letting Danny find out. This guy's interesting. Look at that chin.
Is he trying to be a hero?
I think so. And a strapping purple vest or tunic. Little critters over here.
Shit.
If you could fuse a Kuko to a shield, that would be like the ultimate
my goodness.
protection.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep like bothering things, like causing mischief without wanting
That's
to.
Raru's descendant. How dare you? Oh,
Oh, I thought
they're
maybe
crowing at 1:50 a.m.
I thought maybe I could give them more hay.
Aw, that's sweet of you.
Hey, you didn't eat your ground meat.
Can't have any dessert if you don't eat your ground meat. There they go.
So, well,
You have a quest marker. I don't know if you want to go
Oh,
after
yeah.
that or you want to try to find a stopping point or what's your goal here.
maybe a stopping
I would
point.
say maybe get the shrine here so you can teleport. 'Cause there's usually a shrine right next to any stable. No, I think it was pretty close by. I can't remember exactly where it is.
Get some advantage.
I see 989. I have not tried putting raw meat on a sword, but I did put it on a shield in the last stream. Is that who's over there with the fire? Okay. And that glow looks good at night. There was someone by a tree with a fire. Like a...
It's a traveler.
You might want to go look at them. I just remembered. Touch cats?
I'm waiting to find a trick.
No. Look at what he's got with him. It's a blue donkey. There's blue donkeys now, and I want one. Frigo! So this is the guy that was on the bridge that was so sweet. This was the first NPC I ran into when I went off the plateau. And if you jump on the edge, he's like, hey buddy, do you want to talk? Like, he's very helpful. But now he has a blue donkey. Couldn't think of a better man to be given a beautiful blue mule. Oh, they're so cute. Going mining, I guess. I wish we could get donkeys. I don't think you can that I know of, at least. Right, but yeah, usually a shrine is a good stopping point. Although the last stream, I spent about a half hour on a shrine puzzling over. I cannot wait for Dani to get to that shrine to see if she just solves it immediately. Blunky. Blunky. Yes, Brigo deserves all the donkeys of the world. Okay, which one is this? Oh.
Logs in the open air.
Rotating logs in the open shrine. I feel like you're versed with Ultrahand a little better than maybe I was at this point. So I did some silly shenanigans in this one. Yeah, the last half hour of the part 3 of my series was interesting. People were very good. They were like, I don't want to give you a hint. I want you to figure this out on your own. I'm not going to spoil it. Like, I'm glad they didn't, because when I did figure it out, it was more satisfying. It was such a build-up of the jingle. And this is, I'm interested to see what you do here, because this is where I got a little off the rails.
Oh, it's just this
Yeah.
scan.
Jingle jump scare. Jingle, jingle, kululimpa. The one thing that is missing from these modern Zelda games is Tingle. There's some Tingle-esque characters out there, but no Tingle themselves. So, the last time I think we saw Tingle in like a mainline one was, he basically had a descendant in Twilight Princess. The guy who had the circus game with like the claw shot. I think he was meant to be a Tingle type character. Tingle was in a lot of games for a while. Somebody on the Zelda team loved Tingle. And then he was killed. No. At this point, Beetle is starting to catch up in how many games he's in. Beetle is like Tingle if he sold stuff and wasn't a criminal. Tingle is in jail and in Wind Waker.
I'm gonna do something silly.
Hold on, folks. She's doing something kind of silly here. I still don't know, like, what the obvious or, you know, the solution... Because you could do so much stuff here to make this work, but I don't know what the, like, developer solution is, basically. Like, usually you can tell, like, oh, this is what they wanted me to do. Potentially, you know. But this one doesn't feel like that to me. It is just like, okay, figure it out. Try it. Silly solutions make the world go round. forgot you have a ladle sword. It's so long. So you already figured this out, so I think this helps you a lot on these types of puzzles. I didn't think of doing this before. Hopefully this stays steady enough for you to stay on there. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I built like a messed up looking Z or something and wedged it in there.
I almost was gonna try to make a bridge, and then I was like, wait, I could just, yeah.
Yep. I think learning that you can recall stuff like that is really handy for a lot of these puzzles. And just setting up your vehicles for flying and whatnot. You recall and it accidentally it gets its leaves back and turns back into a tree. A different life. It was a tree. Like that works. Hope you didn't get one for that.
Says, nah.
Yeah. Listen, buddy, we don't give the jingle for every puzzle. We don't want to cheapen the jingle. Tingles jingle, they call it.
I guess I'll worry about getting extra logs if I actually need them.
Smart. Don't look a gift log in the mouth. 'Cause it doesn't have one. I don't know. Look and see, little boy. Little boy green. Go float your log. I would always like start out trying to build like a ladder or something, and then by the time it actually was made, it would be all weird and angled. And I'm getting better at making stuff, but you have a more deliberate, like, you usually in real life you can craft things that are more artful and nicer looking. So I think that carries over to the game a little bit too. I think you can use the right stick to go up and down too. You don't have to use gyro for the whole. Yeah. Oh. Huh.
Wait, what?
I thought you were gonna do something else because you were lifting it up and then there's a spot to stand. If that stayed up, I really wanted to see something if something worked, but it could stay. It just got wobbly when you attached it, I think. I bet if you put it up again, it might. Or just put some sort of stabilizer. Or the corner, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh. Recall. No.
Nah.
Alright. That could stand up. The one might be well, he'll probably still let you. I always do the wrong, direction when I spin it vertically.
Quite see what I wanted.
The one log is a little higher, but... Were you gonna climb it?
Yeah.
Can you try? Oh, you might not be able to fit in there. I really wanted to see if you could go and, like, recall up the log. Or, yeah, ascend, sorry. Not recall. Like, in the center.
Oh.
I just want to see if it works. Can you, like, do it in the log? You might be able to crouch under and get through there. There you go. Yeah. I haven't tried going vertically through a log yet. If you center it on there, maybe. Oh. Send. Yeah, that works. When you got up here, I remembered that I did all this and there was no chest.
What?
I think you can still use that creation, but I had that same thought. I was like, why is there not a bonus chest up here?
It looked so much.
I know. I had that same thought too. Sorry, we both had to let you because I forgot to. I was gonna say had to let you have that experience, but I didn't remember either. Well, you can use that for other stuff. And now we know an important thing. You could make a crazy log shoot that goes way in the sky and then just ascend through the log. We both got bamboozled.
Yeah.
You have your beautiful log rocket. Oh, buoyant.
I don't think the log rocket's really going to be optimal.
Yeah, depends on what you want to do, because you could build something or you could use your recall trick. You have to hop off pretty quick once you do it, because it only hovered up there for a second, but...
Yeah, maybe
Go
I'll
for it.
do it again.
Oh, okay. Take it all the way over there for you. There you go. Elevator going up. Yeah, I might have to, like, actually get myself to not use that for a bunch of puzzles, because it does feel like it makes a lot of them too easy sometimes. You don't have to build as much if you just have a floating thing that lets you get up with on top of stuff. Still very good for, like, launching your Zonai wings. Silly. Ashley said it's just another form of cheesing. Oh, now she's not so kind to you and calling it cheesing.
There's nothing up there, right?
No, there's a bonus chest, but you'll see it.
Gotta make a boat.
Last part. They put the bonus chest all the way at the end here. Yes, it is a legitimate strategy. Especially in this game where they want even more creativity. Just gotta open your mind to the possibilities, Ashley. Cheese log. That sounds good. I don't even know if I've ever had one. I'm just hungry. Gonna be wrapping up here, I think. Right, Captain?
Yeah.
Danny's in charge. This one. It's Danny's turn. I am very proud of you. I'm happy you fought the Flux Construct. I'm sorry that it was frustrating to get there and you didn't really want to do it, but I think that was extremely entertaining for me to watch and a good growing experience for you. I might have some cheese and crackers after this grommet. Oh, I could eat my surimi though. So tomorrow if you're watching this live, we play it by ear. We could either do another Dani stream if she's up for it, or I can play. We're going on, when did I first stream? Thursday night? Thursday, Friday. 2 streams on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And plus Breath of the Wild. I'm going over a week streaming every day right now. Not counting the Tears of the Kingdom streams. Doing good though. I'm falling into a nice groove with it. Hopefully it's not too much for you all to keep up with. You can jump in and out anytime, so no worries about that, but I do appreciate everyone who's trying to keep up with all the streams. They'll be there though as videos for you to watch at your leisure. Hope everyone's enjoying the game though too. Uh-oh. Ashley said I'm asking for it next stream. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared to know. If it's asking for likes and subscribes, then I am asking for... No. See how that goes. Sometimes you want to have different angles to do it. Oh. I thought you were getting put a little mustard on that one. Try hitting... Okay, never mind. Just want to make sure you remember that you can hit ZL. Early on, like, especially the hooks on the Great Sky Island, I kept getting them at weird, like, diagonals, and was like, I can't get it how I want. Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit it and go and see what happens. That might actually direct you the other way than you want to go if it's aiming that, yeah. Thank you. Yep, we're taking care. Making sure I don't sacrifice anything to play Zelda. Kitties are doing good. We're doing good mostly. Extra friendly ribbing on the next stream, says Ashley. Yeah, the like preset angles are a little odd, but that's why I think that being able to actually reset it is good. I don't think it's gonna flow away because the water's flowing towards you. So you can probably just... It's a dry dock. Sort of. Bonk. Alright. Ooh. Got a little look under the water there. I know you could do that in... Are you drowning?
I might be drowning.
Oh, it's because it was pushing. You could do that in Breath of the Wild and like see all the beautifully colored, like the coral was had all these brilliant colors and stuff, but you couldn't actually look at it on the surface. It was like through the water, and it didn't look that good because it was underwater. Of course, it's gonna be desaturated, but if you actually see all the underwater stuff they modeled in Breath of the Wild, it makes me think eventually they might do something with underwater in this game, but I don't know. I was gonna say, the water's flowing against you a little, but also you gotta go at an angle if you want to get the one thing. Close up on the log, got to see that detail. Alright, yeah, I want to remember who... I might go back to that part, Kendo, because there's reasons. But... There you go. Ladle Claymore! Lead the way!
No.
Why is it spinning like that?
Why?
Is it... Oh, the one fan isn't centered, so it's making it spin. It's like when a jet ski, they have that safety device when you fall off like a jet ski and it'll spin in the water so that you can get it. Bonk.
Well, yeah.
It might keep spinning. This is actually intended. This is meant to do this. Nice. I love the ladle sword. And then it goes into the ground when you put it on because it's so long. Ah,
Ooh.
spiky shield.
Hey.
You had one of those already.
I had one.
Well, now you have a new one.
I have a new.
It's fresh. I love that they didn't care that much about the if it clips or anything. Like as long as it's fun, it's like who cares?
Don't drown. Don't drown.
New and exciting ways to drown. Are you not going to take the boat over? Oh, okay.
Well,
Let's see how it goes. Might turn you the way you need to go here. It's the one fan. Oh. It brought you back.
well, thanks.
I thought this is what you wanted. Don't hit me. I am rowboat. I was trying to say robo-boat, and I am human.
I'm rope.
Dani's been practicing her robot voice recently. I'm not sure why.
I don't know.
It just got in your brain. I'm not gonna attempt it. You basically inhale while you talk. It sounds like Microsoft saying. What was... He finally stopped saying things from Bonzi Buddy. We watched a thing...
Problem.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
We watched a video about Bonzi Buddy, which was a
Anyway.
thing in my childhood, and then Dani kept parroting stuff from it.
That's how my brain works.
Yeah,
No.
that's why you were doing robot
Wait.
voice. We're making another pass.
Victory lap.
Trust in Rowboat.
Victory lap.
Look into Rowboat's eyes. They're blinking.
Victory lap to the wall.
Rowboat looks like that pile of money with the googly eyes, or just those look like eyes and a face now. I love Rowboat. Look at the water will straighten you out.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
I can help you get started. That Bonzi Buddy had so many. Bonzi Buddy was the cool Clippy, but also malware that I didn't know as a kid. We just made him say funny stuff because it was a robot voice, and we'd make him sing and say silly things. Robot does look more like Clippy with those fan eyes. You could move the one fan that's making you spin.
I could.
Whoa, they have a different expression from this side. Like they saw something deep and dark. Are those... So the symbol that's on a lot of the constructs and on the fan and stuff, is that like a bell string? Like a Shinto bell? Is it a broom? What is it? I can't quite tell. It kind of looks like a power switch. But I don't know what it's supposed to be. Rowboat emote. Rowboat emote activate. Ouch, you have ripped my eyeball off. It is also my motor device. My eyes have become small. He looks more like when... Didn't you have one of those things where you'd have this eye that you put on your hand?
Put it on your hand.
Yeah. Very Dani-brained toy. If you don't mind me saying. Uh-oh. Going up the waterfall. I think that was the only secret chest.
Well,
Might be able to get it to run into the thing enough where it will turn itself. Yeah, it's like a duck beak with a duck bill with eyes. Just put the fans on the other side. Oh, there you go. Now you're thinking with rowboats a little silly. Except it's going that way now. It looks like he's looking at you like a giant looking at something small. Or when you stare at your finger too close to your face. Fortunately, the waterfall's making stuff flow a little bit. Just curious what it would do if you have two different directions, but you don't need to. Come on, rowboat. Let's go, boat.
Wrong way, but okay.
If you stand on the right, would it turn slightly or no? Like the weight would make it turn while it's actually running. Or you could try to go back and just set it up straight and go straight over now. So you're that close. There you go. Align me with the shrine. I will get you there. This is Rowboat's final task. Please do not immerse me in fluid. Rowboat. Rowboat, activate. I think you just gotta get close enough to jump off and go. Goodbye. I loved you. We only knew each other for 5 minutes. It was the greatest 5 minutes of my life. I will live in the corner forever. I have taken the liberty of checking behind all of the shrines. There is no chest ever. Rowboat is programmed so he can't lie. Are you saying Rowboat's a liar? What are you trying to grab? Trying to break this thing up?
Curious to see if this pillar's could be messed with.
Goodbye, Link. Rowboat!
How do I skip since you don't like?
You don't. You could watch it. I'm just saying if you don't want to sit through every one of them. You didn't bring Rowboat with you.
Yeah, it's okay. He's happy.
I live forever in the shrine. Not a problem.
I couldn't take it with me.
I
out of the
know.
shrine.
Unless you, like, fused it. Fuse me to your heart. Danny's already tired of the rowboat bit. I can tell she's not reacting at all to any of them. Any of the bits. Danny's ready to be done.
I was having fun though.
Yeah, you're very focused on getting the boat over there. Emotional roller coaster, says Alex. Yes. Alright. Good father, I always loved gets drowned by waterfall, says Kendo. You laugh at Kendo's rowboat bits. I guess now you've solved the puzzle, so you're free to laugh. Alright. Sorry, Bossum, for you just jumped in, but we're gonna finish up here. Should I do the old thank yous?
Yeah.
Alright. Here are all of our members, starting with Tapping GG Treat Givers, level 3. We have Ashley, Mark, Alina, Zach, Josh, Kayla, and Somberline. Thank you all. Whoa, you guys are flying around. And thank you to the Night Owls. Where you go? It looks like we're playing as the YouTube members.
Oh yeah, my wagon is gone. I forgot.
Yeah. Where you going? Hanging out with Beetle. There's the early birds. Thank you so much. Oh, he's clapping to get people to come buy things. Where's his clapping? Oh yeah, Beetle's thanking the members. Look, he's so happy. Thank you all. Yay! Beetle VTuber. Is he chewing gum? He's talking, but nothing's coming out of his mouth. Alright, thank you all again. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel. If you want to leave a like, maybe subscribe. So Dani's standing Tears of the Kingdom Day is Mondays. Might fit some more in there, here and there. We'll let you know in the Discord. And, yeah. That's all for now, folks. Keep you updated. Look at Beetle. So jolly, so ripped. I can't tell if he does he have the abs still? I can't see. Where are they? Uh-oh. It's thunderstorming. Is that real life or that's in the game, right? Yeah,
He
okay.
was selling electricity protection
Oh,
bugs, so.
good call. He's smart. Oh, he's gonna go inside. Storming. Oh, he stumbled a little. Get a shot.
I don't see abs.
Did they take his abs?
They took his abs!
They took my abs! Oh no, Beetle! Well, it's been a few years, I think, since the last game, and he's been not traveling as much. I can't believe that. Alright, thank you all so much. We'll see you next time. Soar long! And thanks for all the frogs. Goodbye!
Goodbye!
Whoa!
Yeah, lightning was starting to come
Yeah,
down.
be careful.
Anyway.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!